Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing this morning? It's good to see you. I see we're starting the day with some absolute banging tunes, which I love to see. The sun's shining. We've got the tunes on. It's all going. It's all going. But yeah, how is everyone? Hello, good morning. There is so many of you this morning. 1 minute. I made a coffee before I started because I was like, I can already tell I'm going to need it this morning. And here we are. Is there anything better than like the first sip of coffee on a morning? Holy shit. Oh, God. I'm about to nut, for real. Okay. Anyway, hi. Good morning. How is everyone doing? Oh my God, speaking of nutting, this song, lol. Jesus. I've only been awake for about 10 minutes, so you're going to have to tolerate me just being like fucking unhinged for the first like hour of stream, but it's fine. Good morning, Tantail. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Also, good morning, Ellie. Hello. Whoopi, congrats on being first this morning, darling. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Also, hi, Rousey. Thank you so much for the 31 months, darling. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. There's so many months. Ah! Stop it. Oh my God. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That didn't sound sus at all. No, not sus at all. Also, hi, Flossie. Congrats on being second. How are you doing? Hello. Hello. Chocolate for breakfast is a good second. I agree. I absolutely agree. Morning, Chaos Gremlin. Good morning, Tantail. Hello. So I was spamming buttons. I wasn't actually lurking. Oh, no, you're fine. It's just if somebody puts the little hello, it makes me think that it's usually something stuff that people used to lurk with. So if I ever say, oh, thank you for lurking, that's why, because I've made that connection in my brain. But that's fine. You can not lurk. That's absolutely okay. Did you hear the noise the TTS made? I didn't. I had my headphones off because I was making coffee. I'm so sorry. Was it really good? Was it a good one? Did it do a proper, like a proper scream, or was it sexy? I love the TTS, honestly. It's so unhinged sometimes. But yeah, how's everyone doing this morning? Did we all sleep all right? My sleep server buddy, I feel really bad for them because I hit the pillow and I was out. I was out for several hours. Well, I can check how long I slept for because I don't actually know. Oh, my mother has just messaged me. Mother, what is it that you would like? She's sending me a Facebook video. Oh, God, I love her. What was I doing? Oh, sleep. Where is my app? How long did I sleep for last night? But yeah, I hit the pillow and I was like out like a light. There was nothing. There was no 7 hours and 33 minutes apparently, which is pretty good for me. But yeah, I hit the pillow and I was out like a light. There was no chance of you waking me up whatsoever. And I don't think I woke up the whole night, which is, wonderful. It was quite sexy. Oh, no, you didn't get any sleep. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you managed to at least catch a nap today at some point. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Hi, Floss. Good morning. I was just lurking and suddenly TTS was like, why is the little robot voice moaning? It's weird. Oh my God. So it is Tuesday. As you will have seen from my schedule, we're kind of back to a semi-normal schedule this week. It would be a full normal schedule. However, I have about a million things going on this week, so just bear with me. I've got a really jam-packed week and I'm just not used to it. I've got the dentist this week. I've also got therapy. I've also got, what else? I've got my PT workshop at the weekend. And yeah, just a bunch of shit is happening this week, so I'm not able to be here as much as I would like, but we're gonna just enjoy our time together regardless. But it feels nice to be doing some morning streams again. I forget how much I miss them. So yeah, it's going to be lovely. And the sun's shining and everyone's just generally feeling a lot better in themselves, which I absolutely fucking love. I don't know about anybody else, but the last couple of days I've definitely felt a lot brighter. And I'm like, oh, we're back to regular depression, not just seasonal depression now. Yay! So I'm definitely feeling a lot more rested, a lot more chill, a lot more zen. just like a lot more in my element, which I really, really like. So yeah, even though I'm busy, I'm not feeling overwhelmed, which is the important thing, right? So yeah, I'm excited to spend the week with you. I think it's going to be awesome. As per usual, I haven't fucking planned what we're going to do this morning. I'm going to give you all some options. We'll probably do a poll. But yeah, I haven't preemptively done anything. I haven't set anything up, so fuck knows. Also, I've just forgot that I've not turned my captions on, and I've also just forgot to post on Blue Sky that I'm live, so I'm just going to do that really quickly. 1 second. One moment, por favor. I've clearly just forgotten how to do my job this morning because I haven't done any of my, like, preemptive shite that I usually do. Oh, my God. Oh, I need a good gif for this morning. Is there a good sleepy gif? There probably is, right? Come on, give me, like, a cute cat or something. No, not SpongeBob with like mega eye bags. That's not quite the vibe that we've got this morning. I'm EP, but not that EP. I need, you know what? Tom from Tom and Jerry stapling his eyes back with a piece of tape. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, nice. I love doing them on the fly. It's so much fun. Also, Sarah, your box is getting collected by the post. You did it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't remember if I told everyone on stream about it. So Ralsei is wonderful and has been going and doing this, like, is it like a woodworking workshop type thing? And has made me like an insect hotel. And I'm so excited. It's going to go in my garden and it's going to look so pretty. And I'm like, I'm freaking out about it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to be able to see where all the bugs are. I'm going to be like, oh, there's bugs living in my hotel. My dream of being a hotel owner is finally going to be actualized, but it's going to be bugs instead, which, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I feel well rested, even though I had really uninterrupted shit sleep. Does this happen to anyone else sometimes? Yeah, sometimes I'll have about 3 hours and I'll be like, why am I more alive after 3 hours of sleep than I am when I get like 10 hours? It's weird. Sometimes a shorter amount of sleep will actually benefit you. It's really odd. Also, good morning, folks. Hello, Pwincess. Hello. Yeah, sorry. The reason that that's my title this morning is because it's all I've been hearing for the last couple of days. I've been playing Repo a lot with the local gang, and it's just been a whale of a time. We've got so many like good clips out of it, just being stupid. And the Hewwo Pwincess thing keeps cropping up, and it's like it's become an earworm, and now I can't get it out of my brain. So I was like, you know what? I need a title. I'll do that. That's fine. So I appreciate that everybody knows what I'm on about. It's great, or at least some people anyway. I'm doing good, thank you, Floss. I'm sorry that you're sick, darling. I hope you feel better soon. No. Cute cat, one snuggling teddy bear. Yeah. That's what I needed, but I couldn't find any. They were kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing this morning. I don't even know if I'm really on this plane of existence yet, but honestly, just give me some time to drink my coffee and I'll probably be fine. I'm just having one of those today where I'm like, I have one brain cell in there right now that is fighting for its dear life, and it's just, oh. This is one of the benefits of morning streams, right? Sometimes I'll come in full of beans, and then other times I'm just like, can you give me like 3 to 5 working days just to wake up a little bit? Because I don't know what plane of existence I'm on. I'm just... The good news is, though, I had a shower before I went to bed last night, and I'm very glad that I did, because like my skin, it looks a bit greasy on camera. It's glowing because I did my skincare, and also my hair is clean. I win at life today, apparently. It is making my nose look really shiny, though. I promise it's not sweaty. It's just like, I did my skincare last night before I went to bed, and it makes me really, like, dewy. So, yeah, I swear I'm not sweating my tits off. I am a little bit. It is a bit warm in here, but when I came downstairs, it was cold, so I put a jacket on. Make it make sense. I wore shorts for the first time yesterday. I was like, right, that's it. Summer's here. I'm getting my fucking legs out. So I did. I got my hairy legs out and it was great. I wore shorts yesterday. It was wonderful. Mine is RPG. What am I role-playing the fucking victim after constantly dying in a video game? So I mean, valid. Nothing beats Vine memes. It really doesn't. Sometimes they just become earworms and you just can't get rid of them. Like, that's honestly... That's what happens to me is somebody will say it a lot of times, or even not even a lot of times, sometimes just like twice, and I'm like, right, that's it, it's in my brain now. There's no that's just part of my vocabulary. Do you remember when Slay started just being a thing? And I'm sure I did that with Slay as well, and I was like, I said it all the time. I still do have it as part of my vocabulary, but like nowhere near as much as it used to be when it first came out. I'm just like fucking meme ridden from my core, like in my bones and shit. There's just vines and memes and TikToks. That's what I am. I'm sure I live off it at this point. I've never watched Vine, but the memes make its way over to me. Honestly, the Vine days were just absolutely elite. I feel, honestly, kind of bad for anybody that didn't get to experience Vine in its peak. I was on Vine, like, all the time. And I was grateful that, like, TikTok came around and, like, sort of filled that void a little bit once it left. But, yeah, honestly, I look back at some of the Vines now and I'm like, the humor has evolved. But I also, like, miss that level of humour at the same time. Like, I enjoy what I consume now. However, at the time, it was, like, 10 out of 10. So, yeah. It's beautiful. Morning Wensleydale with apricot and morning cocoa vanilla candle. You two are so cute. Stop it. That's adorable. My favourite Vine that I quote... Well, there's a few that I quote all the time. We've got Free Shavocadoo, obviously. Stop, I could have dropped my croissant. What else? Give me my hat back, Jordan. That's usually when somebody takes something from me on a stream. Or like in a game. What else? There's a load. My sister, I can show you this actually, because it's Vine related. My sister got me this a few years ago. You can't see it very well on stream, but it's a compilation of Vines. So we've got like Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla, and then oh my god, they were roommates, and Country Boy, I love you. But it's just like full of these illustrations, and they're all Vines, because me and my sister were like really into Vine. And it just lives on the backdrop. Oh my god, what else have we got? Get your fucking dog, bitch! What have we got? It's free real estate. Shut the fuck up, Kyle. Yeah. So you're just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party? My little Russian lady. I can't swim. Oh my god. Oh, just reading them off of this is enough. I'm like, yes, I am reliving the past. Oh god. What else? There's so many, honestly. It's just full of it. When life gives you lemons. Is this what... Why does this feel really primitive? Like, why do I feel like I'm a fucking cave woman that's just discovered memes by reading the drawings on the wall? Like... Oh, God, why? Why does this feel like in a couple of years somebody will document this and be like, oh yeah, this woman streamed and she was reading ancient memes from her tablet. Like, doesn't that just have the same energy as us thinking like the fucking caveman would just like, it's the same thing. Oh, what else is on here? I don't know. There's a bee. Oh my god. Merry Chrysler. Welcome to Chili's. But yeah, I just have that. It's wonderful. It was one of the best Christmas gifts I ever received. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how they did. Is this just resin? I can't tell. How did you do this, you fucking wizard? I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. But that lives there. Oh my god. Vroom vroom, I'm in my mum's car. Oh my god, so good. I only watch Vine's post Vine, which makes me sad. I posted on Vine a few times. Like, I actually put a few videos on there before it disappeared. It's, yeah, absolutely, Fox. It's gonna be so good. Holy shit. Spongy got me saying, have you checked your butthole? Oh yeah, I say that all the time. Yeah, we say that one. 100% as well. For some reason, that's crept into our vocabulary. It's like we're a weird hive mind. Like, we just bounce off of each other and just echo. Was Vine like the old TikTok? I've been shot. What the fuck? Yes. I feel old. We're back in the fucking building again. Oh, yeah, basically. Holy shit. Sorry, that actually hurt me a little bit, and I was like, I think I just took psychic damage. Oh, God. But yeah, Skippity, stop it. Yeah, you know, you have like Skippity Toilet. We had a social media platform beforehand that was way better. You won't have been old enough to experience it though. Yeah, you're only little. God, that makes me feel ancient, I'm not gonna lie. The only Vine I remember off the top of my head is the kid launching a basketball off for its own head. Yes! Fucking psychotic. Oh my god. That was a good one. That was a very good one. But yeah, if you ever go on like YouTube and look at Vine compilations, just know that I lived that. It was also like really problematic as well. Like it didn't have similar problems to TikTok with like TikTok Shop and stuff like that. But as with all social media platforms, there was good people on the platform and bad people on the platform. But it had like an algorithm and stuff, so you could like, you had your own For You page, and it just kind of worked. It very much, I think it very much inspired TikTok to become a thing that exists, because there was a period of time where Vine didn't exist because it closed down, which always, I remember how sad that was as well. Like, I remember being there when they turned it off and it being really, really sad. It's sad. Like, I never did MySpace or Habbo or any of that. See, I did, but I did Bebo. Does anybody remember Bebo being a thing? I never did MySpace because I never quite learned how to code. My mum did, however. My mum had a MySpace that she posted her photography on, and she learned how to use fucking HTML so that she could, like, edit all of her MySpace stuff. But I did Bebo because it was just simpler. And I was also younger, obviously. But yeah, I miss Bebo. What's Bebo? Oh my god, my sweet summer child. I wonder if I can show you screenshots of what Bebo looked like. It was basically, so it's an American social media site. It operated from 2005 till 2013. And then it was acquired by Amazon in 2019 when it was shut down. So, god damn it, Amazon. But it was basically the social media. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what Bebo was, because I feel like unless you lived it, you're not going to understand. It was. It really, really was. It was full of some very questionable people, but at that time of the, like, the internet era, every fucking site was. So this was Bebo. So this was the thingy. Here is an example of what the website actually looked like. So it was mainly a thing for bands. So every band would have their own dedicated Bebo page, similar to like what MySpace would have. So you would like follow bands and stuff like that. There was like skins that you could use for your profile. But yeah, you could watch like music videos, you could watch videos on there. There was obviously, everyone had their own page. And it very much worked like MySpace, where you could like, it was really customizable. I don't know if you can see, but like people would put like bios up and stuff like that. So yeah. And you also had you could like add people as friends and send messages and stuff like that, and you could customize all of it. It was absolutely wild. But yeah, nobody talks about Bebo anymore, and it makes me kind of sad because I grew up with it. You could have like whiteboards and stuff like that, so if you were having a particularly bad day, you could be like, I'm just gonna vent on my Bebo page. I wonder if that's why we're so like easy to do that in social media now in general, because we were so used to it back then. I didn't make that connection before. That's funny. But yeah, there's as you can see, there's not many like relics of it, but this is kind of what it looked like. There was lots of different ways that you could customize it. You would always put your friends in there, and you would always like favorite your friends on there, so everybody knew who you were friends with. And yeah, absolutely wild, honestly. It was a time. I heard of it but never experienced it. I took my friends arguing with me constantly to get Facebook. God, I remember when Facebook was big, like when it first started, and now it's just like, nah, we don't like it anymore. We don't like it. I think I just broke Mum. I asked, what's MySpace? Oh, you have, that's it. I never did Bebo, but I did have MySpace. Yeah, I feel like it kind of went one or the other. Like, I had Bebo, I never had MySpace because it was just too complicated for me. Do you know what I miss? I miss MSN. I miss MSN Messenger. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm like, yes, I miss it. Did you know that you can actually use it? I saw a TikTok about this recently. You can actually get MSN. And I was tempted because like there was no better feeling. I'm going to have to find the TikTok because somebody's figured out a way to get access to it, basically. And it works the same way. I might have to find it. Either that or I've not. Oh my God. I can't find it now. Oh, that's so annoying. If I find it again, I'll let you all know because I'd be fully down to download it and just give it a bloody go. Yeah, it's tucked away in the Outlook thing, so you'd have to have a fucking Outlook account. Nobody wants an Outlook account. If you didn't post a quote from a song to try and signal your crush you didn't live, my favourite trick was logging out and then logging back in so they'd see that I was online. Oh, God. What's MSN? Why are there so many internet things? So MSN, yeah, it's an ancient version of Discord. Yeah, pretty much. It was a chatting app. I did MSN, but then we moved over to Skype, and then we moved over to Discord. So it's weird to see the timeline happen. But yeah, it's wonderful. Do you remember the nudges that you used to be able to send on MSN? I use those fragrantly. If you were one of my friends, you would wish you weren't. Mine was using those modifiers, so the status would use whoever was reading its display name. Stop reading. Yeah. That's so good. That's amazing, Ellie. I love that. Yeah, setting yourself to appear offline so you could go and stalk people. I still do that now, to be fair. Good morning, Tilly. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Why are all these apps used to be different things? I know. Well, this is the thing. It's the evolution of the internet, right? It's mad. To be fair, it was the same amount of apps. Yeah, it's just different ones, exactly. I was like, stop fucking nudging me so I can reply. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, I miss it. I really do. See, I feel like this shows my age. I don't remember dial-up. but I do remember MSN. I'm in that weird, like, middle ground. I never had to, like, wait for a picture to load, but, like, I was also on the age of the internet where it was still pretty, like, rudimentary. I want the old Instagram back before everyone started trying to make everything look perfect. Oh my God, yes, I remember old Instagram. I remember. Yeah, it was just nice for a while. And now it's like, I mean, not to like bash my own job, but it's full of content creators and influencers. I don't go on Instagram for fucking nothing other than to like put my like promo stuff on there, because like I just do not like it as a social media platform. I'll admit I'm missing Snapchat these days. I know it's still there, but I'm not. Ellie, get back on Snapchat. Add me. Like, I recently, I was like, my husband was like, do you remember Snapchat being a thing? And I was like, oh my God, yeah. So we both made Snapchat accounts, like new ones. And we basically just send each other snaps throughout the day, even though we're only like a room away. But we just do it for fun, and it's just hilarious. But like, I remember using Snapchat because of the feature where you couldn't rewatch something. You know, you all know what I'm thinking. But yeah, if you wanna add me on Snapchat, I'm down. I post absolute shite, but like, it's fun. I just put stuff on my story. I might occasionally send you a snap. But yeah, it's a good time. We do love a bit of Snapchat. Is it still pretty popular in Norway? It's not here. It's really, really weird. I feel like it very much targets a certain age demographic, and I feel like I outlived that age demographic, and now I'm going back to it as an adult. It's weird. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they've added a bunch of stuff to it. Like, you can pay to get your streaks back. That wasn't a thing when I was on Snapchat. Like, if you lost your streak, that was it. It's gone. But now you can actually pay, like, what, 99p to get your streaks back with people. And I'm like, I actually couldn't think of anything more. I don't want to say sad, but it is. I'm like, you really care that much about that tiny fire emoji next to your message. You know what I want? What do you want, Fox? I want the mayhem of seeing what other people are liking back. Yes. Oh my God. My mum just sent me a message. What's she sending me? Oh my God. I think she's watching stream. That's hilarious. She's sending me dial-up internet sounds. Do you want to listen to dial-up? I don't know if that's coming through or not. No, it's not. She just sent me a dial-up internet sound video. I know what it sounds like. I know what dial-up sounds like. But I just never got to experience it. However, I did have the experience of having a family computer in a living room. It does live in your head rent-free. It really, really does. And whose people's best friends are, yeah. They're streaking now. I know, Tantail. It's wild, right? But yeah, it's absolutely wild. I forget you're a baby sometimes. I'm not a baby. I'm 27. Am I 27? Wait, I was talking to my mum about this last night, and I was like, how old am I this year? I don't actually know. I've forgotten. I feel like you get to a point in age where you forget. I'm like, oh. There's a test for Flossie. Get her a cassette, drag out the film, and then give her a pencil. Right, Fox. So for context, Flossie is my younger sister. Like, she is younger than me. And she doesn't remember a lot of things that I remember because she's younger. Recently, she asked my mum why she couldn't pick the songs on the radio. Just let that sink in. She didn't understand why she couldn't pick the songs on the radio. And I'm not gonna lie, I think a tiny piece of me died that day. I was like, what the fuck? And it's like when my mum talks about the fact that when she was younger, she'd have a tape recorder and she'd have to tape music off of the radio and time it perfectly for the song starting so that she could hit the button on time to get the full song. And even that to me is weird because we never had that. Like, wild. Absolutely wild. Why do you use tape for music? Anyway, lit cigarette, you merely adopted the darkness, kid. I was born in it, molded by it. Oh, tape is for sticking stuff. Stop, please. I can only take so much. Oh my God. Do you know what? I know what we're going to do this morning. Do you want to know what we're going to do? Right. I have a box up there that has all of my memories from being very, like, quite young, to be honest. Should we get it down and see what relics are in there? Because I guarantee we'll find some. I have a whole box full of shit that I've just collected for the last, like, 20 years. Should we see what's in there? I think that would be really fun. Phones didn't have colours when I was a kid. It was just all green. And I had Snake, and it was a great time. It was so good. Right, give me a minute. I'm going to turn my camera off very briefly because I don't want to flash you all when because I'm wearing my pyjama bottoms, okay? I'm going to be real with you. 1 second. I'm still here. Don't worry. Don't go anywhere. I'm just getting the box. It's on top of a thing. 1 minute. Oh my God, why is there a bunch of stuff on top of it? The box is fighting me. Just give me a minute. It's rather large. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus, why is it so heavy? Okay. Oh, fucking hell. It's been a few years since I got this one out. I'm not going to lie. Ooh. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm just putting the box on a stool so I don't die. Oh. Denying us the booty. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus. My old flip phone had animal ringtones. Bloody hell. Oh, pantless streamer. I'm always a pantless streamer. I never stream with actual trousers on. It's always pajamas. Right, are you ready? Right, it's a big box. Should we see what we find? Okay. I'm obviously not going to show you, like, sentimental stuff, but, like, I have a lot in here. I have the apron from my first job. This is the apron from my first job that I ever had. I was a Saturday girl in a cafe, so I kept that one. Love that. Oh, yeah, there it is. This is my secondary school tie. Yes, I kept it. All of these years. Doesn't have any identifying factors on it. No, it doesn't. But yeah. My old school tie. What else? There's a lot of, like, Christmas cards and birthday cards. Like, a birthday card from, like, my 21st birthday. Who was that from? I think it's from my mum. Yeah, it's from my mum and dad. There's a lot of writing in there, but I'm not going to read it. But yeah, my 21st birthday card. Love that. A Christmas card. Oh, that's from Josh's granddad before he passed. That's really cute. And a Christmas card from my mum and dad. Love that. Right, what have we got? An old passport. Yeah, I'm not going to show you lot that. Obviously. My old DVD of The Breakfast Club that I stole from my mum many, many years ago, and she probably doesn't even remember. It's proper wrecked. Like, it's actually gross. Somebody save me, please. I can't. But yeah, it's still in there. It's still a copy of it. Mother, and if you're listening to stream, I need you to educate Flossie, please. Look at how bad the DVD, the DVD, look how scratched it is. It's so bad. Oh my God. I love this film. It's one of my faves. What else have we got? What's that? What is this? It's a card. Oh, right. I've just found a really cute card that I got from Josh. And it's when I was working in hospitality and I was having a really hard time. He sent me sunflowers to my work and made me cry. It says, "To my beautiful Sarah, something to brighten up your day when everything seems dark, from Josh." How cute's that? I love that. Oh, my first aid certificate. I'm not going to show you that because it has my name on it, but I'm first aid certified, kids. Just letting you know. Oh, an old Adventure Time bracelet that says "Homies help homies," and you can see how, like, it's gross. It's actually gross. Also, hi, Chris. How are you doing? Hey, kids, remember DVDs? That's what old people use before Netflix. Exactly. That's what we're doing today. What's this? I think this is a birthday. I just keep sentimental shit, but I don't even know what sentimental shit is. Like, I don't even know what it is. What is this? My 18th birthday balloon. Yeah, Netflix was DVDs for a while. Sorry, it's mega crunchy. What else? My autograph book from when I left school. That has a lot of very personal messages in it from people that I went to school with, so I'm not going to show you. But did anyone else get these when they left, like, school? Like, the last day of school, you'd get an autograph book and, like, you'd get all your friends to sign it. They're so cute. But yeah, I can't show you that for personal reasons, obviously. What else? Some of Josh's stuff is also mixed in here. And I don't know what's what, to be honest. Oh my God, there's a bunch of stuff here. I've just got the treasure trove. Here is my Red Hot Chili Peppers ticket from Sunday the 24th of June. What year? What year? Does it say the year? Oh God. I saw Red Hot Chili Peppers 3 times. Can we just talk about the fact that that was £45? £45 for a fucking concert ticket in the Stadium of Light in Sunderland? If that doesn't tell you, like, how much ticket prices have gone up, I don't know what does. That was such a good concert. It was amazing. It was so, so good. Oh no, I keep knocking sorry. I keep knocking my keyboard. If it wasn't obvious, Red Hot Chili Peppers are, like, my all-time favourite band. Alongside Gorillaz, those two are, like, my all-time faves. Old editions of MCM Comic Con. Slay. In still decent nick as well. Like, absolutely fine. 18th birthday card. Another birthday card. This is some of my mother's photography. I don't know why I have this, but my mum took this gorgeous photograph of a rose and clearly I've, like, pilfered it at some point. Thanks, Mum. I just have that now. I don't know why. It's random. Oh, wow, Final Fantasy Type 0, one of the worst ones. I know, right? This is an old poster for... I asteroids that I've just preserved, apparently. I can't show you this, but I've got my National Citizen Service certificate because I completed it in 2014. Did anybody else do NCS? For anybody that isn't from the UK, NCS is like a thing that's aimed towards like 16-year-olds, kind of. It's like a residential trip that people typically go on. And you do lots of like tasks and like skill building and stuff like that. It's over the course of a few weeks. And I did it in 2014 and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, what else have we got? NCS was popping. I'm just pulling stuff out at this point. They actually stopped doing NCS this year. They don't have the funding for it anymore, which is really, really sad because it's actually really beneficial. But yeah, they don't have the funding for it anymore, which tells you about the state of the world. NCS, no, I didn't want to speak to the new people. No, I didn't either, but I still did it. Never heard of it. People did. Oh, the Duke of Edinburgh Award. Yeah, we had that as well. I never did it, but I knew someone that volunteered for it in uni. That's cute. Hi, Bubs. How are you doing, darling? I hope you're well. This is a Josh thing, so I'm not gonna show it. I have a bunch of these tickets from the arcade because when me and Josh first got together, one of our favourite date nights was to go out for food and then go to the local arcade. So I just have about 1 million arcade tickets. What's this? Oh my God, in 2015, I went to London with my college and we went to Animex, which was at Teesside Uni in Middlesbrough. And it was the festival for animation and computer games because obviously I did game development in college. And it was really good. This is the pamphlet from it. So we have that one. What's this? I have so many like random scraps of paper. It's weird. I've just found a bean soup recipe that Josh's grandma gave us a few years ago. And a little note saying, here's the bean soup recipe. I have the Budapest guide because a few years ago, me and Josh went to Budapest together and we really enjoyed it. And we picked up this little guide for like £1 and I've just kept it. What else? I'm just picking stuff out at this point. I don't even know. Oh, I've got my college offer. I can't obviously show you that for legal reasons, but I've got my college offer for my combined level 2 art and design course. Because before game development, I did art. I wanted to be an artist. So I have my actual offer letter. Does it have anything? No, it doesn't have anything in the back. I have some ripped out pages from what looks like a notebook, and it is notes from people that I went to school with, which is quite funny. I haven't spoken to any of those people. Oh, are you ready for an ancient piece of photography? Are you ready? Who's that? Oh my God. I fell in love with an emo girl. Wait, I've got a better one. Oh my God. It's a baby. It's a baby. I think that was for like a photography project or something like that anyway. Oh, we've got some more concert tickets. We have... No. That is a boarding pass from my brother for when we went to America for the first time. That's the same ticket as before. Oh, another boarding pass. Again for America. An old flyer for a Manchester Japanese festival. From what year? 2011. Oh my god. The pamphlet for the first ever anime convention that I ever went to, which was Nemicon in Middlesbrough. It was one of the smallest, tiniest little baby conventions, but it slapped. I'm not gonna lie. At that convention, I cosplayed as Axel from Kingdom Hearts, and truly lived my best life. But yeah, it was a tiny, tiny little baby convention. It was very cute. A wristband from something. I don't know what that's from. Not a clue. How many times did y'all go to America? Only once. I've only been to America once. We have another baby Sarah. We must have been doing a photography project or something, because this one looks like it's me jumping. What the hell? My old photo card from my old bus pass. I don't know if you can see that super well. Oh my god. There's just... here's my wristband from Nemicon 2011. Oh god. What's this? This looks like a receipt. It's a receipt, but it's so... It's a bus ticket. Why have I kept a bus ticket? For the X28 bus. National Express. For Leeds Fest. It's my Leeds Fest ticket. Oh, but it's like my bus ticket to go to Leeds Fest. It was £7 for a return to get to Leeds Fest and back. I only went for the day. And it was really overstimulating, and I figured out there that I don't actually enjoy, like, big festivals. The fact that I can still barely read you can't even pick it up in camera. It looks like it's blank, but I promise there's writing there. But I've kept that in a little Yorkshire Bank receipt thing. Honestly, there's so many relics here. Jesus. Car parking ticket from when I went to a convention in the NEC. £10 for parking. Very nice. A very, very old UK tour. Because that was the concert that I went to. They did one in Nebworth and then one in Sunderland. I also have a cabin baggage sticker on it. I don't know why. One of my school friends would keep all of her training event tickets and the little flags from Nando's. Do you know what I was literally just about to say? And I dropped it on the floor. So I'm going to have to pick it up now. 1 second. Is that not a mango and lime Nando's stick that I've just saved for years and I don't know why? What the fuck? Oh, God. I am also that weird person that keeps the Nando's sticks, apparently. That's quite brave for me. Normally, I don't have any seasoning whatsoever. It's £7 for me to get a bus into town now when I'm already in town. Oh! Oh, I did, Ralsei. Another boarding pass. Obviously, I can't show you that. What's this for? Manchester Evening News Arena. But what concert was it? Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers again. November 2011. Wait, so I saw them in when? I saw them in June and then again in November. Oh my God. £49.50 for that ticket. Because it had special guests. It doesn't say what the special guests were. Who were they? Oh God. I can't remember. I have a little bridesmaid thing. Like a little... I don't know what that's from though. I can't remember. I can't remember what that's from. some more notes from people that I went to school with and my teachers, which obviously I'm not going to show you. My first ever lottery ticket that I ever bought on my 16th birthday. Didn't win. I bought it on the 11th of May. So it was the day before my birthday. I'm a rebel. I bought it before I was legally allowed to by a day. And yeah, my first ever lotto ticket. I never did the lottery after that, by the way. I did it once for the novelty and then went, this is kind of shit, innit? My signed booklet of Septurnal from Bring Me the Horizon, they visited Leeds, and I was actually in one of their YouTube videos holding my album very proudly. I used to be a much bigger Bring Me the Horizon fan than I am now. Not so much these days, but I got it signed by everybody, which was really cool. I remember my friend ringing me up and just being like, Sarah, Bring Me the Horizon are in Leeds. We're going to a signing at like 6 a.m. And I was like, okay, bet. I didn't even know them that well at the time. But my friend was really into them. Oh my God, I've got a photo. I'm going to cover up part of this because it's child safety reasons, even though I am the child. But look at that little face. Look at that little baby face. Oh my God. That was in... It says 2007, which is wild. Look at my little face. I'm so cute. So cute. Man, I used to do it every week with the same numbers. I love that. That's so cute. What else have we got? What's this? Oh, that's a picture of me and my dad in front of... It was at a convention. I was cosplaying as Ellie from The Last of Us, and there was a bunch of Doctor Who stuff. So we got that print, which is kind of cute. Another 18th birthday card from my nana and granddad. Love that. A sister card from my siblings for my 18th birthday. Apparently I've saved like all of my 18th birthday cards, which I wasn't expecting. And from my mum and dad. Oh my God. There's so many. I'm looking at them and I'm like, I don't even know who half of these people are. I'm like, who is this? A lot of them I do, but yeah. Good morning, Mum. How are you doing? It's good to see you. My 18th birthday key. My really obnoxious key. I love this though. I think it's really cool. Sorry, I'm reading a very, very heartfelt card from Josh. God, back when we used to do cards for each other. There's more of them as well. Look how cute that is. It's like a little heart thing and it says, I love you. Oh my God. Oh. We're going to have to do cards again. I'm telling my husband we're doing cards again because they're really sweet. Would it be weird to do a makeup 18th birthday party? No, not weird. Absolutely not. We're just going through old memories, Mum. I don't know if you saw. Okay, I don't even know where this is from, but for some reason I've kept it. It says 1, who is Batman? 2, if so, where is the Batman? 3, kill the Batman. Love Bane. I didn't write that. That's not my handwriting, and I don't think it's Josh's either. Maybe it's like college friend or like something like that. I don't know why I've kept it. Again, I'm like a weirdly sentimental person. Just a heads up for everybody, there's going to be some ads coming in about a minute and a half, okay? A Ted Baker tie the knot thing? I don't even... What? Oh, some very, very old, tissues that look like money. Why? I will never understand. I think this was the lanyard that I had for college temporarily. And as you can tell, the pen that I was writing with wasn't very good, which was great. This is from one of my favorite dates that me and Josh ever did. Josh had just gotten a job like in Leeds, and he took me out and he bought me my favorite chocolates, and also took me to our favorite oh my god, there's so much in here. 1 minute. He took me to the Alchemist for my favourite cocktails, and it's one of my favourite date nights that we've ever done. But there's also loads of post-it notes in here with notes on them, and I don't know what they are. Are these written by me? I think I did this for Josh for an anniversary. They're post-it notes, and they're reasons why I love you post-it notes, which is really, really cute. I'll go through them in a minute. I'll let the ads run because I don't want anyone to miss out on anything while the ads are running. Oh my god, this is like a blast from the past. Holy shit. But clearly I've kept them. Holy moly. We'll go through those in a minute. Anyway, I need to take a quick break because I've got to pee real bad, but I'll be back in 2 seconds, okay? I'll see you in a minute. Bye! I'm back. Sorry, I just needed to run for a wee really quickly. I was getting overwhelmed by the cuteness. Oh, Rousey, if you were closer, I would. Haha. I'm gonna trap you in. 18th birthday badge. First visit to Disney badge. I can talk. Another very old ticket. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm fine. I'm all good. My old ZX Spectrum wallet. Very fun. And an old ticket from Leeds to Dewsbury. Where the hell? Is there anything in here? Any money? No. Of course there's no money. Oh, that should be in the bin. That should really be in the bin. Please tell me why I've got an open, gigantic gobstopper. I don't think gobstoppers are meant to look like that. It says best before the 7th of the 10th, 2016. Why have I kept it? What the fuck? I'm still going to keep it. I'm going to put it back in the box. But still, what the hell? One of my fave lighters that I ever bought. I think it's empty now. Yeah. There's no getting that one back. Don't keep it. No. Okay, I won't. I'll take it out. I'm taking it out. I'll put it on the side. I never got to finish it, though. I think you should put it in a containment chamber. I feel like I should as well, to be fair. Oh my god. It just keeps going. Old Apple stickers. And Josh's. Fine, finish it now then. It will leave green fur on your tongue if you lick that. I know, but it's tempting. Sorry, I'm trying to pull some stuff to the surface because it's all just like covered with stuff. A very old commission drawing of me at Nemicon. Of me as Axel. Love that. An old SIM card from Orange. Some very old Adventure Time and Regular Show comics. My offer card for my games development stuff. My first ever rolling machine when I started smoking. Oh my god, I don't even know how to use these anymore. I'm happy to report I did learn how to roll a cigarette. So, thank you to this for getting me through. Mum's like, no. God, I need to swivel this around. A very old and broken Red Hot Chili Peppers band thing. Uh... An old stack of CDs to be burnt to for music. I don't know why I kept those. A very old ticket from 2012 from when I went to see Florence and the Machine. How much was that one? £29.50. £29.50 to see Florence and the Machine. A very, very old Red Hot Chili Peppers Greatest Hits booklet that I've kept. Oh, is this the one that I was in? Neo magazine. It was the only magazine that was like anime related that you could get in my small town. So I used to buy it whenever I had the opportunity. And I was actually featured in it once. I think this might be the one. I'll find out. I have a few copies. But they had a like a cosplay showcase thing in every single magazine. And I'm pretty sure it might be this one. Where is it? It's usually at the beginning. In the beginning. Is it not this one? It might not be this one. If it's not this one, then I've got another one. But yeah, they did like a cosplay showcase and you could send your picture in to be featured in the magazine. And I did it once just offhandedly and then I actually got featured. I was so excited. I don't know where it is though. I don't think it's that one. It must be further down. A very old picture of me and there's a Tony the Tiger? Some kind of terrifying mascot. A very old set of keys and key rings that I'm pretty sure don't even... I might have to transfer some of these onto my new... like the key rings onto my new keys. Oh my god. Oh my god! Proof that I was a hotel manager for Travelodge. Is that the Haven mascot? I couldn't tell. Yeah. Still have my Travelodge hotel manager badge. They shouldn't have given me that job, honestly. Like, I was 18. I was a baby. I had no right running a bunch of stuff. Oh. These are targets from when me and Josh were in Budapest. Because we went to the gun range. It's very fun. What the fuck is that? I didn't even know that I still had this. I dread to think what is in this. It was covered in stickers on the back. Should I open it? I'm scared. I'm scared. I remember buying this. Oh my god. Okay, I haven't found anything yet. Have found what I can only assume is a bunch of names that I translated into Japanese and then wrote in there. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 names. Well, I can only assume that they're names written in Japanese. I'm not going to show too much. Oh my god. Some very old ideas for cosplay videos. Including a bunch of prices for wigs and like other cosplay accessories. Oh my god. Who are you killing? I don't know. When will you wear wigs? I used to wear wigs all the time. All the time. Oh, me practicing Japanese. Love that. I wrote down like a bunch of like what the Japanese is for certain animals and stuff. Oh god. Oh god, what is this? This is oh god, how do I even explain how weird this is? This is a very old YouTube video, a very old Final Fantasy YouTube video that I wrote the entire script of the video for to practice because I thought it was really funny. And I'm like, it just keeps going. I want to see if I can find it. Oh my god. I'm going to try and like type the... I don't even remember what it was called, so I'm going to try and type the script into YouTube. Don't know if this will even come up. Oh, it was like a very old Final Fantasy animated thing, and I can't remember what it was. The neurodivergence peeks out. And no one ever knew. Really? Oh, what is it? I'm going to have to do a deep dive about that, but I found it very funny, so I wrote the whole script down. What else is there? Several pages of that. It was if so fact so cloud is an emo. I found it. What the fuck? No way. Do you want to watch how terrible this is? Do an AI search? I didn't need to. I gave myself it at the end. Let's watch this together because this is going to hurt my feelings a little bit. But I haven't seen it in a long time. Holy shit. What the fuck? When was this released? When was this a thing? 10 years ago. Oh, that hurts my heart a little bit. That does hurt my heart a little bit. Right. I did the thing with the coat colours Song of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I love that. Right, watch this. This is what I wrote down. No sound? Oh, shit. Sorry. No, I forgot. 1 minute. One moment, por favor. Sorry, my bad. Right, let me try that again.
If I was a dude and I wanted to be in Soldier, and I wanted to be just like my hero Sephiroth, but not in GL or Genesis because they're conveniently dead, then I would be all like, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go be in Soldier and I'm gonna be awesome. And this chick with big tits would come up and she'd be all like, oh, if you become famous, you should come back and save me. And I'd be like, I'll think about it. So I'd go off to Midgar, right? And I'd join Soldier, and they'd be like, sorry, you gotta be a foot soldier. And I'd be like, oh, right, I have a gun! Then I'd meet up with this other guy, and he'd be all like, so you wanna be a soldier, huh? Hey, keep at it. I'm in soldier, lol. I'd be like, shoo, what the fuck? Then I'd go on this mission with Sephiroth and this other guy, and we'd all go back to my hometown, and I'd be all like, oh, I can't let them see that I am a failure, but I have a gun. And then we'd go up to this reactor and we'd see this thing and it would be called Genova. And I'd be like, what the hell is Genova? And they'd be all like, oh, she's a calamity that fell from the skies. And I'm like, oh. So we go back to town and the guy's all like, oh, I'm going to hide in this basement because my mother was a test tube. And I'm all like, shoo, what the fuck? And then he's like, oh, I'm going to burn down your town because my mother was in a test tube. And I'm like, shoo, what the fuck? And then he's like, oh, I'm going to kill your ex-girlfriend because my mother was in a test tube. And I'm all like, shoo, what the fuck? And then he's like, oh, I'm going to stab your friend because my mother's in a test tube. And I'd be all like, shoo, what the fuck? And then so...
Why did I write
basically
this?
Everyone I know. And I'd be like, shoo, what the fuck? And I'd be like, that's it. I ain't taking this bullshit no more. So I pick up the sword and I go to stab him. And somehow we're both kind of in pain and dying. And somehow he falls off a cliff, yet I don't. There's a lot of really gray kind of area. There was a shitty anime made about it during Crisis or whilst Crisis scene or some bullshit. It was a shitty anime movie. I don't know. It clears up the whole thing. Watch that. So then I'd be kind of dead and I'd be like, oh, my insides. And then this other guy would come up and he'd be all like, put them in test tubes. And I'd be all like, show, what the fuck? So we go in these test tubes, right? And a lot of creepy things happen. A lot of things with Mako and Mako and Macarena and chicka 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 chicka. And this guy named Hojo, and he's all like, and this whole crazy stuff happens. And then so me and this other guy, we're sitting there in these test tubes and we're all like, let's get out. So we break out of these test tubes, right? And we go running away. And the company that we used to work for, who put us in these test tubes, is kind of like chasing us. And they're like, we're going to get you guys. And I'm all kind of like, oh, I don't feel so good. So the other guy's like, I'm going to put you on my back and carry you with me. And I'm all like, yay, piggyback ride. And we head out and a whole bunch of crazy stuff happens in between. And, well, he gets shot once and he dies. I'm laying there kind of dead. And they're like, oh, he's as good as dead. And I'm like, show, what the fuck? So I wake up and I go to Midgar and I'm all like, no, I'm a mercenary. And they're all like, oh, you're so dreamy. And then this big black guy comes up and he's like, here's your pay, fool. And he gives me a bunch of random shit from his pocket. And I'm all like, dude, what the fuck? And then this explosion happens and I fall through a roof and I land on a chick and I'm all like, hey, you're at pink. I like pink. I'm suddenly attracted to you. And she's like, tee-hee, you're wearing the same clothes as my dead ex-boyfriend. I'm suddenly attracted to you too. Meanwhile, the chick with the big tits is like, I saw him first, bitch. And she shoots lasers out of her nipples and there's this big explosion and I'm all like, yeah. And then that guy that I thought I killed comes back to life somehow. A lot of people come back to life in this. Like that girl with the big tits, she came back to life and I saw her get stabbed. So it turns out the guy that I thought I killed is back and he's evil. So we're like, okay, let's get a group together and we're gonna go fight him. And then I hit the fast forward button.
So we get out of Midgar, we meet the big screen map, get out, Sephiroth has been doing evil stuff, we have to fight a snake, and Shinra is evil, and the Turks are following us, and what the hell are we going to do with this big fucking dog? We meet up with a ninja, she steals my shit, I hunt her down and make her join my party, I have to ride a dolphin, Rufus is taken over, oh, we're gonna run around a bit, oh, how's my lead, oh, shut up, fool, I found oil, blah, 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 big black guy, oh my god, there's some stuff about dark materia, oh, holy materia, oh, my, this materia can't do shit, ah, blah, 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 materia, blah, 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 I'm gonna steal your materia, blah, 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 Shinra is evil, let's kill Shinra, blah, 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 my name's actually Nanaki, oh no, more Turks, blah, 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 bang, gunshots, oh my god, I think I'm dead, oh no, here, have a potion, oh, okay, I'm fine now, Sephiroth is still an asshole, Shinra, we go to prison, I hate prison, stupid Shinra, oh, look, there's Barrett's friend, oh god, Barrett, you killed your entire family, Barrett, no, shut up, fool, we get out, we ride chocobos, fuck yeah, chocobos, we get in my hometown, fucking vampires are everywhere, Sephiroth still is an ass, we meet a rocket man, hey Sid, drink your goddamn tea, Shinra is hot, Shinra sucks, hey, let's play some minigames, la 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 la, hey, Gold Saucer, you wanna go on a date with me? No, I wanna go on a date with Barrett, ha 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 ha, he's got big boobs, this guy are sick, I didn't even mention Kate Set, I don't even use Kate Set, Lucrezia, what the hell is going on? So we go on a ship, and you know, there's lots of bright lights and happy things, and I'm all like, oh, light stream, oh shit, you bitch, you stole my materia, what the fuck are you doing? Oh hey, look, there's some other stuff, oh fuck, more Turks, what the hell is going on? I don't know anymore.
So this chick that I'm kind of now in love with for some reasons which I don't understand, this chick, she appears to me in my dreams and she's all like, don't worry, I'll take care of everything. And I'm all like, damn right you will. So we go to go see her, right? The guy that I thought I killed beforehand, he falls and he stabs her in the chest. And I'm all like, dude, what the fuck? And he's all like, I have killed her. And I don't really care, so we continue on our adventure.
Oh no, now there's weapons, oh no, Shinra's still being evil, oh look, is that the Grand Canyon? Oh no, Sephiroth's still being evil, oh look, he's in the Grand Canyon, that's not the Grand Canyon, it's the Mako Canyon, oh fuck, fucking Turks, and we have to take the dog to the canyon and meet some old guy who has no legs. Seriously, where the fuck are his legs? Oh hey, look, they're snowboarding.
Fuck yeah, snowboarding!
And I'm all like, ow, fuck, Shinra, I'm hallucinating. I'm in a wheelchair, and then Sid's the party leader, and we're all like, fuck yeah, Sid's the party leader, blah, 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 blah. Weapons attack things, and I'm all like, what the fuck is going on? Oh look, there's more weapons, we gotta kill them. Hojo's evil, we must kill him. Oh look, there's an instant vampire. Oh no, bitch, are you still stealing my materia? What the fuck? Oh, let's go, bro, let's go. Let's mosey. Shinra! Ah, Shinra's evil, oh no, Lucrezia! We go into space, and there's like like a big explosion. We're like, oh, we have to get these big materials so we can go fight the weapon, which really doesn't make a lot of sense. Why the fuck are there weapons like that anyway?
And then so we finally meet up with Sephiroth again, and I'm all like, dude, what the fuck? You did a whole bunch of shit to me. And he's all like, I'll still come back in Advent Children. And I'm all like, bitch, no you won't. There's no such thing as Advent Children. And I stab him, and I'm all like, dude, what the fuck? And everyone would be all like, oh yeah, you saved the day. And I'd be like, damn right I did. And then I'd grab that big-titted chick by the waist and pull her into a kiss, and I'd be like, fuck yeah. And I wouldn't be emo once. If so, fact so, Cloud is an emo. All right, I get to carry a gun. Yeah.
Why? And nobody knew that I was neurodivergent. Please tell me why. That is a 7-minute video. Please tell me why I wrote the entire script on several pages of a fucking death note. You know what? If I go to get diagnosed, I'm just going to explain this scenario and they're going to hand me a diagnosis. They're like, it just keeps going. I even wrote down the sped up bits. The whole thing. It just keeps going. Just. Oh my god. Well, that's enough of that for today. I think I've officially fucking scared myself. Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, that's enough reminiscing for today, I think. I think I'm done. Well, we all know now where it came from. Jesus Christ, thank you for going on that absolutely wild ride with me. That was incredibly fun. Jesus. I feel like you've all just learned a very, creepy part of my lore, and I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, God. But yeah, I think if I ever do get diagnosed, I'll just have to explain that to them, and they'll just be like, yep, congratulations, here's your diagnosis. Anyway, should we think about playing some video games at some point today? Should we get back to normal stream things? I need to do a poll. I need to figure out what I'm actually playing today. And I need to just forget all about that. Oh my god, I didn't tell you all about Hamilton. I finally watched Hamilton for the first time yesterday. Both of my two of my siblings are very, very obsessed with it at the minute, and I watched it for the first time. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. It was a really good time. Right, what are we gonna do? We can do Palia. We can do what else? Supermarket sim. Sorry, I'm just quickly making a poll so we can actually figure out what we're gonna do today. We could do Monument. Oh, wait, no, we're already doing a thing, aren't we? We could do some more Da Vinci. If you wanted some puzzles. Have I got one more? One more thing? Nah, that's all you're getting. That's all. No, maybe Power Wash. There we go. You lot tell me what you're doing. Hello. Dress to Impress? No, I'm not playing Dress to Impress. I should. I do want to play some more Dress to Impress at some point. Definitely. Definitely. I love how you were all instantly, yes, we want Power Wash Sim. I love that I also spelt Power Wash Sim wrong. It's Powie Wash. We love a bit of Powie Wash. June, good morning. How are you doing, darling? Hello.
Powerwash.
Yes, thank you. I just needed a reminder of how to spell it, but hi. Thank you for the 43 months, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm a simple man. I see Power Wash Sim, I vote for it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I don't even know where I am in Power Wash Sim at the minute. I'm trying to get all of the levels done before Power Wash 2 comes out. So I don't know where we are, but we'll figure it out. I didn't even notice the typo. Yeah, neither did I until I reread it and was like, oh yeah, I really fucked that up, didn't I? I really, really did. Oh my god, bloody hell. Did they do the screw game on your platform? No. Oh, my mum's got me addicted to this screw game. I need to show you it. It's called, if you're on iPhone, it's called 3D Bolt Master, right? And it's stupidly satisfying, and I hate that she's shown me it because it consumes my life now. So basically, the way the game works is that you have these little boxes with different colours, and what you need to do is you have like these 3D dioramas that are filled with screws, and you need to like click on the screws to unscrew them, and bits fall off of it to fill up the little things. And when you fill them up, they make a new colour. Like like I'll do all the greens, for example. And then it changes to a different colour. It's really addictive. Really, really stupidly addictive. So if you want something mindless to play, highly recommend this one. I need to put my phone down because if I don't, I'm going to play it. And that's not ideal. But I don't think there's a version. I don't think there's a Steam version anyway. I will try searching for it just in case. You never know. Click back in the room, literally. It's like, yes, Sarah, come on, back in the room. No, it doesn't look like there's a Steam version. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to recreate it for PC, and then everyone can play it on PC. That would be fun, actually, because you could do the unscrewing, like, turny thing. That would be pretty cool. Yes, queen. Slay. Also, I've just realised we got so distracted by my box of mysteries that I forgot to put some incense on. So does someone want to give me a number between 1 and 6, please? And I will incense the fuck up. 6? Okay. We have lemongrass and verbena, which is called Make Today Count. I like that one. I love how you all pick 6. Is this the collective mind worm that's happening today? Incredible. Number 9. Oh, that smells amazing. It's very like lemony. Lemony. Just wanted to make it demonic. 6. Hell yeah. Keep it moving. Don't you just hate the fact that fucking Fat Man Scoop died? It's really sad. My brother. So good. R.I.P. to a real one. I think it was this year, actually. Was it this year that he died? Yeah, he died this year. I think he died after doing like one of his last performances, which was really sad. But yeah, he passed away this year, I think. It's all right. He is immortalized in my bangers playlist, so it's all good. There we go. Lovely. I'm gonna put that over there with my moldy gobstopper. For anyone that didn't see this earlier, we did a little deep dive into my old belongings, and it turns out that I have a gobstopper that expired in 2016. I have taken it out of the box as being advised. I did put it back in initially, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, right. It looks like Power Wash Sim's gonna win, to be honest, so I'm gonna get the game loaded. And we're gonna play some Power Wash. I'm excited. I don't know where I am. Like I say, I don't know what level I'm on. I don't know what's going on. but we're going to figure it out together. We all love a bit of Power Wash Sim. Shit, turn that off. Have you seen those posh incense holders? Sort of a glass jar with a stand and a clip to hold the incense? Yeah, that's what I've got. Look. I don't know if you can see, but mine's like that. It's a bit burnt though because I accidentally nearly started a fire. Don't ask how. I may have forgot to like blow the incense out when I lit it, which I know sounds really silly, but it's true. Right, where are we up to? Bonus jobs? I've done all the Muckingham files. Am I doing odd jobs right now? Ah, okay. We need to finish cleaning the mini golf course. I think we were twatting Wallace with the spiky end. Oh my god, yeah, do you remember? I know. So bougie. But yeah, I really like it. I think it's nice. It's lovely. Leave Wallace alone. Two ends of the scenario we've got here. Oh, I remember this level. This is the level that I play sometimes when I'm in therapy. I have absolutely not been playing this on the side occasionally during therapy when I'm doing my group therapy. I am paying attention, I promise. It's just I use Power Wash as almost like a stim toy sometimes. So it means that sometimes I play it just because it helps me concentrate. That isn't a lie. That isn't an excuse for me to play video games. Like sometimes I just need to like play with something, and Power Wash is just easily accessible. So I do sometimes play this while I'm doing therapy. I am paying attention, I promise. It's important. My mental health is important, but also I need something to concentrate on. Otherwise, I will just simply go. Right, let's figure out where we're going. We are looking for Castle Internal Wall Crenellians. I don't know what the fuck a Crenellian is. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I've been doing this one offline, which has been fun. Is it over here, maybe? Oh, I can see some there. Why did you feel so good? Therapy, pressurized hose go. Sarah, do you want to come mow the lawn? I'd mow the lawn for you. I don't mind mowing lawns. I find it quite satisfying. Oh, is it under here? Of course it's the under bit. It's always the under bit. There we go. Stunning. But yeah, I don't know where... I don't know where I am or where I'm going at the minute with this. Because there's a lot of... Oh. That's called a corbel, apparently. I wasn't aware of that. Oh, yes. Give me them satisfying dings. It's my favourite bit of this game. I'm going to have to go low. We're going to have to observe. And just see if I can find any orange. IRL stream mowing the lawn? I'd do it. I wouldn't mind. I don't know how entertaining that would be for you lot, though. That's my only worry. Like, would it be fun to watch me mow a lawn? I mean, probably. Oh, God. I can't see any orange. And I'm struggling to see where it is that I'm looking for. Also, just a reminder, as always, we do have song requests on and everything. So if you want to put your own songs on, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, you just have to suffer through my playlist, which isn't a bad playlist, to be fair, but... The back of the dragon's a bit dirty. But yeah, you're welcome to put your own music on if you want to. There we go. Me and Clover have you on Sponge's big telly. Hi, OMG. Also, hi, Clover. How are you, baby? How are you both doing? Are you okay? Hope everything's going well at Sponge's. I love it when my friends put me on the telly. Yay! I'm on telly. It's the closest I'll ever be to being on telly. I can tell you. Oh, the mouth's dirty. Get in there. Why is this the most awkward object in the entire world? Can already tell that this is going to be one of the things that does my tits in. Power Sim 1, hell yeah. Chat controls the lawnmower. Oh my god. We're good. I'm working from home today because I'm ill as fuck. Clover has 2 dogs fighting for her attention. Oh, little cuties. Well, I really hope you feel better soon, my love. Please do all of the resting. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm really not seeing a lot of dirt knocking about. This has a lot of, like, intricate little sections. And I'm trying to figure out where... What are the sections that I'm looking at? I should probably maybe start from the bottom instead of the top. What's this? 3rd hole? Is this the 1st hole? And then this is the 2nd hole? And then this is the 3rd hole? Ah, it has numbers. It is numbered. The 3rd hole is in the mouth. Is it the 3rd hole? Oh, no, it's there. Aha! It is flashing. There we go. What else? 6th hole target for... I can count. 5, 6. Ah, the target. I see. Not where my 3rd hole is. Not my 3rd hole. 7th hole sign. Aha. Where's it bad? Oh, it's there. There we go. 7th hole border. Border? I hardly know her. Oh, I didn't realise that that was dirty. Nice. Okay, whereabouts are you bad? It's going to be, like, right in the corner, maybe. Yeah, whereabouts? Where? Where? If I just scream at it, do you think it'll reveal itself? Where are you? It's like, oh yeah, it's dirty. This is definitely dirty. But I'm like, bitch, where? Where are you? Where are you dirty? Because I'm not seeing shit. Is the hole dirty? No, it's not the hole. The hole's fine. I love getting my holes power washed. Oh, there maybe? No? Okay, well, I'm just going to power wash this whole thing, and then you can't say that it's dirty once I've power washed the whole thing. Sometimes you just have to do this with power wash. If you can't find the dirt, just go over it once and just see what happens. There's probably some weird hidden bit of dirt that I just haven't seen. I love how that you can also, like, move the balls around. It's really cute. Oh, there we go. See? Willow on her way. I've sent you a pic. Hell yeah. Willow's been to the groomers. Windmill blades. Which hole? 2nd hole. Aha. There we go. What on earth is this song? Oh. Took me a second. Oh my god, why? Oh, is it because I got a really wide extension on? Yeah. There we go. Stop inventing! Hi, Mr. Inventor. How are you doing, darling? I hope you're good. Hello. How is your day going? I'm trying to out-de-run drinking trucks. See if you recognize them. I like it. I need a quote command. We have a quote command. If you do ! quote add and then the quote, it'll do it. We do have one. Do, do, do. Nice laying, hell yeah. You just woke up about 30 minutes ago? Amazing. I hope you had a good sleep. Oh my god! It's Becca! Hi, Becca.
Jet washing on a Tuesday? I'm blessed.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the 20 months. I appreciate you. How are you doing, darling? I hope you're well. How's your day been? What the fuck is a portcullis? What's a portcullis? Oh, you have to do it as like this. 1 minute. Yes, that one. Like that. Oh, I found some dirt. I found some dirt. I'm super good. Thank you. I've done laundry. I've washed my hair and I'm dyeing my brows. How are you? Oh my God, look at you go. I'm so proud. I'm doing good. Thank you, darling. I'm doing good. I have acquired hot water bottles and grapes. Hell yeah. A portcullis is opposed to a pork cutlass. Pork cutlets? What? I'll do the quote for you, Whoopi. Don't worry. I got you. 1 minute. There we go. You were so close. There you go. I'll edit the bottom bit. Don't worry. I always have to edit them because of the fucking thing's a bit funky. What's a portcullis? It's all right, darling. I got you. Don't worry. Honestly, I forget how to do it myself most of the time, so you're not in the... I don't know what I'm saying. You're fine. You're okay. You've got it, babes. Oh, this is a portcullis. Since when? I mean, it could cut your pork off, I guess, but... There we go. Bacon sword, the spiky thing. Mm-hmm. There we go. 9th hole, small flooring. Where's the 9th hole? This mini golf is full of holes. Where's number 9? Oh, there. What was it? Small, oh, the flooring. Oh. Yeah, you're right, actually. You are correct. Just got to get these little bits that I've missed, clearly. There we go. Is there anything else here? Said, oh, it's here. I was like, what? There we go. 9th hole, small borders. Try and do that one. Is it going to be underneath? I bet it's an... Also, there's a gnome there and I didn't realise. There we go. Nice! Also, I may have gotten sunburnt yesterday just a little bit. Oh, no! I have a sandal tan on my feet from Birkenstocks. Owie. Owie. I hope that you are, like, fucking dousing that shit in aloe vera and after sun. Hello? Somebody keeps knocking, and I'm like, I don't know who it is. I don't know if they're knocking on my door. Or if it's somebody else. I don't know. Not the Birkenstocks flex, I know, right? I've never had a pair of Birkenstocks. I've always wanted a pair. Me and my mum were looking at sandals yesterday, because I have a pair of sandals, but they're Croc sandals. And they're great, but they are really, really slippy. Like, they're Croc material, so if you wear them for an extended period of time, it makes your feet dead sweaty. And I just ended up, like, being in a fucking slip and slide in my own shoe, and it's kind of gross. So as much as I like them, and they fit me really well, because I've got, like, wide feet. I'm only a size 5, but I've got wide feet. So it's hard to find sandals and shoes in general that'll, like, fit me properly. So whenever I wear them, my feet just end up, like, wedged in there. Which is fine, but, like, I don't know. I just feel like I could be in more comfort. They're the comfiest sandals ever, honestly. Because they, like, mold to your feet, don't they? They've got, like, that nice padding underneath. Are they comfortable, though? Like, do the straps not rub on your feet or anything like that? Because that's what I always worry about with them being, like... Because they're leather, aren't they? I always worry that they're going to hurt my toes. I have little sensitive babby feet. Oh my god, I need to get around the back of it, but, like... How? How does one angle oneself? There we go. Takes a few days. Never once had them rub on my feet, honestly. Okay. Would those tights material foot socks help? Probably. Probably. I'm a bit funny about socks anyway. This is a good question for everybody, actually. Are you a sock person or a non-sock person? If I'm going out and wearing shoes, I'm a sock person, but in my own home, I am a no-sock person. You can't force me to wear socky foot prisons. I'm not doing it. You've got to bribe me. I'm getting my dogs out. I don't care. What the fuck are the gateway steps? Courtyard steps. Gateway steps, yes. Oh, I see. We can get so wasted. Come on, how much more step is there to power wash? Oh. A lot, apparently. I just had permanent sandal tan for a couple of years. I wear them all year round. I love that. Oh, yeah, talc in my feet. That's a good idea. Absolutely no socks once I'm home. Shoes and socks off. Hell yeah. I would prefer no socks, but needs must. I only really wear fluffy socks at home. I'll only wear socks at home if there are visitors because it's a privilege to see my dogs. Do you know what? I've started to realise that I do that as well. If somebody's coming over to my house, I will put socks on. Not because I'm ashamed of my feet or anything like that, but it just... There's something about having my feet out in front of people. It just makes me a little bit uncomfortable. And I honestly thought that that was just a me issue, but apparently it's not. Am I about to describe the neurodivergent experience to a group of neurodivergent people? Potentially. Perchance. But yeah, I feel like seeing somebody's feet is, like, kind of intimate. But, like, not in a sexy way, just, like, I don't know, it just, it's, I'm not saying cover your feet, you charlatan, but, like, I don't know, like, there's something about it that just, like, wigs me out. Like, what if my toes look weird? Like, I feel, I don't know if anybody else has this, but sometimes I'll look at my feet so long that they start looking like fingers, and it's just a bit weird. But I don't know if that's just a universal experience. Stabby, you're here now. Same, it just feels rude to have bare feet on show. It does. It really does. It feels, like, very intimate. And not to say that I'm not willing to be intimate with my friends, because, like, you know, I'll get my feet out for you if you want, but, like, I don't know. It's, there's something about it that wigs me out. Okay, we're making good progress. Mushroom house in the middle of our street. Mush house. Delicious. My mate once forgot the word for foot, so called it a rack of toes. That's fucking incredible. That's so good. No, that's really, really good, actually. I like it. I love it when we forget words for things. I just think it's a really funny thing. Where the hell is this apparent dirt that you're talking about? Oh, there, apparently. Fence posts. Whoa. Which one of you? Oh, that one. There we go. Ingrown toenails have made me despise my feet. Did I ever tell you all? I was streaming at the time, but I had to have ingrown toenail surgery a few years ago. And it was a horrible time. It was not fun. But I've not had it since, which is really, really good. Which is rare, to be honest, because most people get reoccurring issues, but I did not. I got really lucky. But that was not a good time. Exit rocks. Where are they? Exit rocks? Is it over here? Aha! Dirty. Are they going to be, like, dirty on the other side? Trying to find out where these are dirty. Because honestly, I have no idea. Hi, Yumi. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hello. I don't know why I went fucking wisdom dog then. I spent a year in pain. Oh my god, me too. I had to have like several rounds of antibiotics. Because I just kept having problems with it and the NHS wanted to ignore me. Which was really sad. 8th hole shields. Whee! Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. You can all hear the music, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can. I'd rather not have feet, same. Can we just chop them off? If I could just float, that would be fab. Honestly. can hear the tunes. I was going to say, I was like, I'm not sure if you can all hear it. Yes, I'm doing good, thank you, darling. I'm doing good. We're just having a natter and playing some Power Wash Sim today. Jinx is freaked out as Willow smells different. She puffed herself up. Oh my god, I need to see the photo. Oh, she looks so happy. Happy little lady. Oh, bless her. For context, Willow is our family dog, and she's gone for a groom today. And she looks fantastic. Hell yeah. I love that. Doing good, just woke up, just going to chill a bit before getting ready for work. Nice, sounds good. Well, thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. That's very kind. 8-hole borders. Is that the 8th hole? Ah. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Rock the gas bar. Nice. I stayed up later than I wanted to, watching MLB The Show 23 on Switch. Ooh, nice. Guys, I'm having steak for lunch, so what we saying, who's jealous? I'm jealous. I want steak for lunch. Do you want to make me one while you're on? Courtyard turret roof. Ah. I would like steak for lunch. That sounds divine. How do you have it? I have my medium rare, but honestly closer to blue most of the time. I have been told that apparently the way that I have steak is very, very rare. It might as well still be mooing when it's on my plate. Rip off its horns and wipe its ass. Oh my god. Yep, that's how I want it. It's really funny actually whenever people ask me stuff like that, because I used to be a well done person, and then Josh took me to an actually good steakhouse, and then I was like, well, the meat just isn't as good if you don't have it quite rare. So just like, yeah, just light a candle next to it. Do you know what I mean? You don't even need to go that far with it, to be honest. You could just feed me it. You could just give me a cow and I'd probably still eat it. I could never be a vegetarian or a vegan. I have a lot of, like, respect for it, but I like meat too much. Courtyard raised floors. Is this the courtyard? What's the raised floors? Oh, is it this? No, that's a protruding brick, Sarah. What? Raised floors? That? No, that's a buttress. I'm learning things. I don't know what the fuck any of this is. What are we looking at here? We're not looking at the floor, are we? No, it's the courtyard floor. I'll introduce my steak to the grill. They can wave hello from a distance while then I eat it. I really want to try steak tartare, but I need to find a legit place first. Come to Leeds, June. I'll feed you it in buckets. Big chomp out the back. Yeah, just a big bite out of the booty. I went to a farm the other day and they had all the cute calves that you could pet, and right next to it was a giant freezer where you could buy steaks. It was savage, but they could not deter me. Not even the babies. I mean, yeah, I'm the same. When it comes to any sort of baby animal, I'm like, oh my god, it's really cute. But then also at the same time, I'm like, meat's delicious. I really like it. Delicious. But yeah, oh, it's there. Apparently. Oh my god, my washer's on its spin cycle, so if my camera's vibrating a little bit, that's why. Don't panic, there isn't an earthquake happening in Leeds, it's just my house. I have a new build. Oh, welcome back of everybody from the ad break. I didn't realise there were ads even running, if I'm being completely honest with you, but it's fine. Apparently this is dirty, but like I don't see where. So I'm just gonna give it a good going over. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, June. Blast from the past. Holy shit. Please do. I want to see the baby moo moo. I love baby calves. They're so cute. Courtyard arrows. Realize my love for you was strong. Jesus. Why? Why is this still embedded in my brain after all these years? I haven't listened to this song in a long time. It's like it never leaves you. It's like how people are surprised that once upon a time before I was an emo, I was actually a bit of a chav. It is pet shaped, so I'll put it in the pets channel. I wanted to ask a question, actually, and I feel like this is a good point to get kind of a universal consensus. Is the fact that the pets channel called pets, does that deter you from putting other animals in? Like, say you go to a petting zoo and you see a cute animal. Would you, if you were looking at my Discord without knowing me, obviously, and you saw the pets channel, would you still put the animal in the pets channel? Because the pets channel isn't just meant to be for pets, it's meant to be for any animals. But there's been quite a few occasions recently where somebody has put it in like the general chat and I've been like, but there's a channel for animals. Is it not obvious enough? Yeah, I would. It doesn't put me off. It's an animal. I would, but I feel like others wouldn't. Could rename it to furries? No way. Not quite. Not quite. Nice try, though. Would it be... Do you think it could be clearer if I made it like an animal channel? Would that be more obvious? Just because it's obvious to me, but obviously, like, I am the owner of my Discord server. I'm not a member of my Discord server. And I don't want to, like, assume anybody's intelligence or anything like that, but, like... I do tend to find that people will be like, oh, that's just a pets channel, so it's just for pets, and they kind of take it at face value rather than being like, oh, this is just a place where I can post about animals in general. I just want to make it more accessible for everybody, really. So if that means changing the name of it, I'm down to do that. Like, this is a wonderful thing about Discord servers. They're ever evolving and ever changing, and if I can make something more obvious, I always will. It makes me hesitate, but I still put it in. I think animal would be better. I can do that. Maybe just have an emoji that isn't a pet, like a monkey or something. Just a generic animal. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, I know some people take things like that really literally, and like we have a lot of neurodivergent people, so I want to make sure that like you can absolutely post animals in the pet channel, like that's generally what it's for, but if I can make it more obvious, then I'll do that. Because like it makes sense to me, but like if it doesn't make sense to the rest of you, then, you know, it kind of defeats the point of it, right? But I'll do that. I'll have a little thing. If you've got any ideas of like what I could rename it to, let me know. I like the idea of doing a bunch of animal emojis. I think that would be kind of cute. But then I'm also thinking, is that going to be obvious enough? Like, obviously my Discord like server names have like silly names, but so I want to kind of keep it on theme. But yeah, I just want to make sure that it makes sense for everyone more than anything. Because I love you all, and it's a space for you lot as well as it is for me. Like, it's my server, but you lot get to enjoy it, so... Thank you for the pets, darling. At the very least, in the channel description that is for all animals. That's valid. That's valid. I can do that. This is what I mean. I like getting feedback for stuff like this, because I think it's important. I tell you what, I'll propose another question while I'm here as well, is like a community feedback thing. Is there anything that you think the Discord server's missing or anything like that? I am planning on getting rid of a few channels in the near future. The Big Tesco's channel, I like the Big Tesco's channel, but I feel like it might be a little bit redundant because we're all gay. Do you know what I mean? Like, I never really wanted to, like, separate out the queer stuff because we're all fucking queer and, like, the whole server is like that. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if it needs a specific channel. Same with Neurospices, it kind of goes under the same thing, but I don't know how much you all, like... I know that people don't participate in them very often other than to, like, share tools and, like, information and stuff, which is awesome. But I also think, like, that's kind of a core component of our community as it is. Do we really need a separate channel for it? Do you know what I mean? Creatures, I like that. The creature feature. Featuring. I don't understand Big Tesco channel. I assume it's for gay things. That's what it's meant to be for. It's meant to, like, spread queer joy and, like, share news and stuff like that. But honestly, nobody uses it, which I kind of understand because, like, it's just separating out, like, a factor of our community that's already there, so it doesn't really make a huge amount of sense. I didn't even know what the Big Tesco's channel is. That's another thing as well. Because of the name, it's not immediately obvious unless, like, you're aware of the meme, if that makes sense. I've got the dragon. I like the Neurospicy is separate because sometimes I go just to that channel if I need it separately. Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, I like Neurospicy for being able to, like, share, like, tools with each other and, like, sort of talk about Neurospicy issues specifically. But yeah, maybe Big Tesco needs to go. I know that I need to get rid of the Lethal Company, one, because we haven't played Lethal Company in, like, how long? It's been a really long time. I'm not going to replace that with Repo or anything like that, just because, like, if people want to play games, that's what the gaming channel's for. I need to get back into the habit of, like, going into my own Discord and playing games in there, because honestly, I forget about it a lot of the time. And I have, like, a local friend Discord that I play games in. I kind of hide away a little bit, but that's also just because it's such a hard thing being a content creator sometimes and, like, being a streamer, because, like, I want to play games with you all and that's really fun, but also there's a certain level of, like, not moderation that I have to do when I'm, like, in my own Discord, but, like, I don't feel like I can just jump in and just play something without having to, like, having that thing in the back of my brain that's like, I have to entertain somebody, if that makes sense. Which is why I tend to, like, flee to other areas to be able to, like, get that, like, when I just want to game offline and I just want to, like, relax with people with no pressure, if that makes sense. But then again, I'm generally rubbish at Discord and I'm trying to get better at chatting. It's all right, honestly. I'm really happy with the amount of people that chat in my Discord. I think it's really sweet. But I always feel like if I go into one of the VCs, like, I have to be, like, on, if that makes sense. And sometimes I don't want to be on. I just want to be off. It's why I don't go on, like, online on Steam a lot. I'm usually offline on Steam. Are you telling me you hate me? No, I don't hate you. I don't hate you at all. I promise. You're one of my friends on Discord. Do not worry. Yeah, Whoopi was top fragging. It's why we had to go. Had nothing to do with the AI. Oh, God. Castle Tower windows. But yeah, I'd like to jump in every now and again. I do go into co-working quite often. And I do hang out in there quite a lot, which is nice. I like the co-working channel. We got rid of it temporarily a little while ago. And I know people don't use it super often, but I use it quite a lot. And I really like the co-working channel. It gives me a good excuse. And I also like it because I like to be muted in there. So I can just, like, do my own thing, but also, like, be around people. Yeah, it's not fully relaxed, exactly. It's like, I have to... I always say this to people, like, when I'm on stream, I am me. This is me. It's just... I'm kind of an elevated, sillier version. Like, when you're in just a general, like, VC with me, I'm quite quiet. Not because I'm, like, scared or nervous or anything like that, but, like, I don't feel the need to, like... I don't know. It's hard to explain. I've always been really big of, like, not playing a character on my streams, because I just... One, that's way too much energy. And secondly, like, I couldn't keep up with it. But I worry that, like, if I hang out with people offline, they'll be like, oh, Sarah's actually just really boring. Which I'm not. I'm not boring. Like, I'm fun to be around, but I'm just not as, like... do you know what I mean? Like... Obviously, I amp things up to 10 here because, you know, this is a form of entertainment. Whereas, like, me playing video games on my own isn't. It's just... Sometimes there's funny bits, but, like, generally I'm not thinking from an entertainment standpoint. I've noticed this recently, so I've been playing a lot of Repo with, like, our local friends, which has been really fun. And we've started collecting, like, bits of clips and stuff like that, because everybody's naturally really funny when they're not under pressure. But, like, I'm not the funniest person in the room during that, and I'm very grateful for it, because it's, like, there are some funny moments that crop up, obviously, but, like, generally I'm relaxing and I'm just, like, enjoying playing a game, which usually means that I'm not, like, actively thinking about what's the next funny thing I'm gonna say. So it's really, like, refreshing in that regard. Because it stops me from having to have that, like, extra processor in my brain. To be honest, the timing was immaculate because they introduced AI the day the free trial ended. That's true. It worked out well, didn't it? I imagine there's a sense of pressure to present as an entertainer because it's your space as a creator. Exactly, yeah. And maybe that's something that's, like, a me problem rather than an anyone else problem. I don't think anyone would mind if I was just, like... relaxing in my own Discord, like, that wouldn't be an issue. But yeah, there is definitely a pressure there to be, like, you know, funny haha Sarah, like, and I am funny haha Sarah, but, like, half the time I just don't think about it when I'm not actively streaming. It's hard to explain, but yeah. I definitely want to sort of, like, swap some channels about. But is there anything that you lot think is missing? Is there anything that you wish that was there that isn't? I'd love to hear any ideas. I can't guarantee you that they'll be implemented, but I can at least, like, hear you out. And is there anything in other Discords that you wish was, like, in ours? Or that you've seen that you think would be a good idea? Or anything like that? And this is, like, an open question, by the way. You don't have to answer me right this second if you don't have an answer or if you haven't thought about it. Like, don't pull something out of your ass just because I'm asking and you're like, oh my god, Sarah needs an answer. I don't need an answer. I just want to know if anybody's sat there and gone, oh, I kind of wish that was in this server. And I can absolutely try and put that on board. A rap battle channel? Really? Pure selfies because I'm vain? Right, okay. Makes total sense. People have different modes for different contexts. Yeah. Oh no, there's AI in it now? Yeah, that's why I stopped doing it. I stopped playing COD because of it. They put AI in the game. They admitted to it. And I was just like, nah, I'm not doing it. I did see one thing, but it might just be my simple brain. A channel where people count. Someone types 1, then 2, and you have to see how high you can get. Really? I'm surprised that that's like a popular thing. Do you know what I mean? Also, no, I don't know this song, June. I was just listening to it for a second. I was like, nah, I don't know what this is. Sorry, babes. Is it a football song? It feels like a football song. Am I doing the right bit here? Yeah. I might have to go on the top and see if there's anything I'm missing. Hi, Spanner. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Oh, God, that just reminded me. Back when I was in school, people used to ask me all the time, like, oh, what football team do you support? And, like, I have no interest in football. So I used to say Man United every time. I've never watched football in my life. Oh, God. Chest. Mum said, what about a fact/special interest channel where people could talk about the special interest and hyperfixation? That's fun. I like that. That's cute. It was World Cup 98. Ah. I do like having a little Discord minigame. I'm in a different server where I can randomly post cat pictures. And if you respond cat, you get a point. And there's a leaderboard to see who gets the most cats. That's kind of cute. I like that. Mum also said plants channel. A plants channel would be pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. Gnome Fountain. Prepare for my 23-page presentation on roller coasters. I'm not mad about it. I have seen those videos before of people doing like presentations on their special interests and stuff, and I find it so cute. I would quite like to do that. I think that would be fun to have like a presentation night where we'll do a stage thing. And everybody gets to present their special interest to each other. I've seen people do it as like friend catch-ups and stuff like that. Like what was my life like in this year, or like how many poops I took in a month. Do you know what I mean? I've seen videos of people doing stuff like that, and I've always thought, oh, that sounds really fun actually. Get the Bristol stool chart out. Okay, looks like we've got quite a lot of rust on this one, so we're probably just going to have to do a general sweeping clean, and then we'll do the finer details after the fact, which is fine. Dad said quizzes. Oh, a quiz would be cool. I'd love to host like a quiz night or something. You know, like a pub quiz, but like do it through Discord with everyone. I think that would be really fun. Obviously, like, general knowledge and trivia and stuff, it wouldn't be, like, much different, but some of this a bit more virtual. Maybe I'd sprinkle in some video game questions. I'm really bad at general trivia, though. But that's okay, because I'm going to host it. Maybe, like, do that once a month or something. I don't know. Can you please come to my flat and power wash the entire place? I would love to, Spanner. I absolutely would love that. I love power washing IRL. It's very dirty work. Like, I've done it a couple of times before and it's messy as anything, but I found it very satisfying. But yeah, of course. Someone said to me, cool down, down. I'm low-key obsessed with the counting channels. Really? I honestly didn't even know that they were a thing. I used to have a this or that, and you would react to each that you'd prefer. I'd just post a new one every day. Just something to come back and vote on every day kind of thing. That's cute. When you were younger, you had a poopy internet. Did you ever make a PowerPoint for no reason? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I used to sit on Paint as well. You just make like random shapes and then fill them in. I just made stage lighting designs in MS Paint like normal kids. Love that. Love that. It is so satisfying. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of potential, and I'm gonna be trying to like streamline everything and just make it a little bit simpler. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I just realised that it's been a long time since I've done anything to the Discord, so I just want to refresh it for everyone a little bit. Be the change you want to see and all that. Oh, I'm hungry. I haven't had any breakfast yet today, have I? And I still haven't taken my multivitamins. I need to do that. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to power wash all the way around the outside of this. And then once I've done that, I'm going to take a break so I can do a little self-care break. I'll put some words on for you all and I'll go grab some breakfast and a coffee and go pee and all of that jazz. I think that's probably a good shout. How far? Oh, we're like how are we like 2.5 hours into stream? I thought we were only like an hour and a half in. What do you mean? Okay, maybe now might be a better idea. No, go now or you'll forget. No, you're right. You are totally right. Do you all mind if I go and like grab myself some breakfast and that? Is that all right? I just don't want to do the fucking ADHD forget to take care of myself thing because I have work to do after stream. And if I don't eat anything, I'm not going to have the brain power for it. I've got some TikToks that I need to upload. And I've got some admin to do. Oh, me and Josh had to pay our tax bill the other day. I could have cried. Could have cried. Please tell me why I had to send so much money to HMRC. Fucking bastards. In Minecraft. I don't know if you can you get told off from HMRC from bad-mouthing them? Probably not. But my brain just went, do you want to do that? Do you want to say that, maybe? Now means now. Okay, I'm going. I remember setting up the first few channels with you, Sarah. Oh my god, don't. Yeah. Whoopi, fun fact, Whoopi used to be a mod for me back in the day. And he did help me set up like my Discord server and everything, so... Man's been here a long time. And still is, and I love that. Right, I'm going to put some words on. Why was he sacked? He wasn't sacked, I don't think. I think he was just really busy with fingers in the till. You joke. I'm pretty sure Whoopi quit. Inappropriate in the workplace. You were always inappropriate. We both were. I'm pretty sure you quit because of college or something like that. I'm pretty sure I didn't get rid of you. You were just like, I'm too busy to mod, I've got to go. Fingers in what now? Fingers in me. No, I'm joking. I went to uni and didn't visit stream for like 2 years. Yeah, that's what it was. Busy. Was too busy with uni, which is understandable. Studies come before random streamer on the internet always. As does life. So remind yourselves of that. Oh my god, I'm 1 follower away from 2,269. I'm at 2,268. If any of you are sat there and aren't following, if you want to make my day, do it now. Do it. Make the 69. Not me making that creaky laugh sound at that, like, proper North started. Incredible. Incredible. Right, I'm going to be right back, okay? Enjoy words. I'll see you all soon. Love you, bye. Oh, well done, everyone. GG's. That actually lined up perfectly with me coming back, so I'm not mad about it at all. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for being so patient with me. I appreciate it. Should we get back to power washing? Hi, Greenie. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Also, hi, Fenris. How are you, darling? I hope you're well. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Sorry, I just took a very, very quick break so I could eat some breakfast. I'm so sad. So one of my favourite breakfasts at the minute, it's like it's one that I gravitate to a lot. Oh, Greedy, thank you for the 33 months, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for resubbing. One of my favourite breakfasts at the minute is to have a protein yogurt and then top it with a bunch of fruit and also a granola. And I've been using the crunchy nut granola because it has like chocolate bits in it and stuff. It's really nice. And it turned out that I'd bought the wrong granola. I'd bought the caramelized nut one instead of the one with the chocolate bits, and now I'm sad. It still tastes good. It's still like really, really nice, but it's just not what I was expecting. So I was like, oh well, never mind. I'm okay. I spoke to the electrician today. Yay! Any good news? I'm doing good, just tired and bored. I don't like being in the factory at work. I was going to ask you, did they not manage to get your van sorted, I'm guessing? I'm sorry, darling. I know you don't like being stuck in the factory for the day. Hopefully it flies over for you. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Are you on your lunch now? He's coming next Wednesday. Nice. That's awesome. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I phoned the doctors this morning, requested a callback because I was like 30 plus in the queue. And they just said they've got nothing left, so I've got a call back Thursday. Oh, what a nightmare. Honestly, I do not know why they have those systems set up if they're not willing to make them work. It's like, what's the point in having a callback system? Like, just don't have a callback system if it's not likely. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I know how frustrating it is. I get the keys on Friday, so it works out. Yay! That's so exciting. I'm excited for you. Hell yeah. Well, there we go. It seems like the constellations have aligned. I've got bits of granola in my teeth, so if you see me, like, fucking chomping down, that's why. I'm trying to get my teeth back into good shape because I've got a dentist appointment this week. And it's the first time in about 8 months since I've been to the dentist. So I've been trying to make a really active effort to look after my teeth. And it's going good, to be fair. I got an electric toothbrush and I've been using it pretty religiously. I think I'm a little bit traumatized from you lot having like all of the teeth problems that the community's had over the last couple of months. So I'm like, I really need to take care of my teeth. Because the last thing I want is an extraction. No, thank you. I would literally rather not. So yeah, I have my appointment on, I can't remember what day it is. Thursday, maybe? Can't remember. But it's soon. It's this week. I just need a meds review. Oh, that's even worse. Because like, you know that there's like, you're not coming to them with a problem. They've just decided, oh yeah, you need a medication review. They did that to Josh last month. They said to him, oh, we want to do a medication review on your antidepressants. And he was like, okay, cool. Well, my antidepressants run out on this date. Can you give me a prescription before then so that I don't run out of my meds and titrate off of them? And they were just like, no, you're just going to have to try ringing at 9 a.m. or 8 a.m., whatever time it is every morning, and hope that there's an appointment. And it's like, what? Absolutely bonkers. Yes, one of the tarot readings came through. Hell yeah. We love to see it. We love to see it. Now, it's totally kaput. At least I'm not in work tomorrow, but yes, I'm on my lunch break. Nice. Well, just think, you've got the day off work tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? Did you book it off for anything in particular, or are you just chilling? Taking advantage of the sunshine, I will assume. Oh, I just remembered I've got washing to put out on the line. And I've forgotten. I have to do that in between streams today, I think. Honestly, I've been so on top of my laundry since the sun's been out. Every day I'm doing a load and putting it out, and it's just so satisfying. It's amazing what a bit of sunshine can do. Honestly, I think I'm actually, like, I think I actually need to live somewhere that has a hotter climate. Because I am so much more productive and happy when the sun's out. It's ridiculous. But, like, it has to be just at the right temperature, though. It can't be too hot. Because then I'm useless again. There's, like, a really nice middle ground, and it seems like the spring is hitting that really nice middle ground at the minute. So, I'm excited. I put mine out this morning. I've got a load on every day too. I love it. It's just nice, and it gives me an excuse to go outside as well and just, like, bask in the sun for a few minutes while I put my laundry out. And it's free. Like, I don't have to run my dryer. My dryer stresses me out as it is. It just doesn't like working on the best of days. Oh, hiccup. Yeah, it's for bad reasons, unfortunately. No. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Do, 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 do. The fact that it's hot enough for a tan, but not too hot where you're hot sweating your tits off, I love it. It's perfect middle ground, isn't it? Where it's like, it's warm and you can enjoy it, but it's not so warm that you're like so sweaty and gross and you just don't want to go anywhere or move. I know that it's coming, and I'm very grateful about the fact that I have air conditioning in this house now. Because holy shit, if I didn't... I think they said that it's going to be like another hot summer on record. Like, it just keeps going up every year. So God forbid what it's going to be like. Ah, I got you, Greens. I know what it's about. I appreciate you. I get you. I will make sure to send you all of my virtual hugs tomorrow then. At least it's going to be a beautiful day. Hell yeah. Doors here. Hello, Pwincess. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Good morning. How did you sleep? Did you sleep okay? You did. We are absolutely zip-zooming through this wash. I don't think it's going to take me all stream, which is good. Hey, you're fit. I'm EP but good. How are you? Sleepy was air, but it was all right. I get you. I get you. I'm glad that you're all right, though. What's your plans for today, Dor? Are you doing anything nice? Wait, I know what you're doing today. You're doing TikToks today, aren't you? We're both doing TikToks today. I'm going to get on and get all of my stuff scheduled after stream. And I'm assuming you're probably having a recording day. I need to get back into doing a weekly recording day. I need to come up with some ideas to, like, filter in between the gaming clips. I used to be so on it about it, and I've just not been doing it recently, and I need to fix that. Work is hard. Why is promoting yourself part of what I have to do? I swear to God. If anybody ever tells you that being a content creator is easy, it's not. There's a lot of hard work and effort that has to go into it. I am editing this afternoon, recording this evening. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Stunning. I need to come and like watch your editing process at some point, because I really don't enjoy it, but I want to get better at it. I want to learn. Oh God, I'm so nervous, everyone. On Saturday, I've got my level 2 PT workshop thing that basically gives me my level 2 qualification, and I'm scared. I think I'm just scared because I don't know what to expect. Like, I know it's going to be a workshop and it's going to be with a group of people, and that's fine. But because I don't know exactly what we're doing, because it's not really like... they don't really tell you what's going to happen. Like, my brain's like, ah! I'm going to do it, it'll be fine, but... I think it's the fear of unknown kicking in where I'm like, I just don't know what's going to be expected of me, and I'm scared that I'm going to forget something simple or, you know. Because this is one of the things that you need to know about me, is that I've got great knowledge retention, but as soon as you tell me to recite that knowledge, I find it very difficult. So, like, I know things. I know quite a lot of things, but if you ask me to recall those things that I know... Why I never did very well in exams or anything like that. I always did better in, like, coursework-based stuff. But it's gonna be fine. I just keep reminding myself that it's gonna be fine. And that I can tackle anything. I'm new to this. I'm a newbie. It's all a learning experience. I can't fail. That's the good thing. I'm pretty sure I can't anyway. It's just more of an observation as to how you're getting on and what you've learned and that type of thing. It should be fine. It should be fine. I'm Sarah's content TikTok manager, can confirm it's hard. It's not. It takes 15 minutes for video, but it takes time. It is. Yeah, Doe's incredible. Doe does all of my TikToks for me, and I honestly couldn't be more grateful. Believe me, I've tried to pay her. She won't let me. But yeah, if you ever see my TikToks or Instagram Reels or anything, that's Doe. That's all Doe's doing. Which is why it's always ever important to remind you all to clip things from the streams. Because Doe uses those to be able to make content for me, which is amazing. Tell you man, that's waste your time. Not me being like, how do you edit before recording? I Bryn. Yes. I edit my own on the day because I'm lazy, and yet it looks incredible. No worries, Greens. Have a good rest of your day, darling. Good luck. You got this. Just a heads up for everybody, there's going to be some ads starting in a minute, but I am just power watching, so you're not going to miss a lot. Move on, get the man down. We have some absolute banging tunes happening today, and I'm very happy about it. It's bloody lovely. I'm going to go. I've just ate my lunch and might sneak a nap in, with it being the Easter holidays, though. You've got this, Becca. Enjoy your nap, darling. We'll see you soon. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the resub. You're wonderful. Has anybody got any nice plans for today? I am doing a double stream day today, so honestly, I'm just here most of the time. I don't know what I'm going to play tonight. I haven't decided yet. Might play something new, might continue with puzzle games. I'm not entirely sure at the minute. I'll see how I feel. But I'm gonna finish stream. I've got some admin that I need to do. And then I'm gonna take my regularly scheduled nap. And then back to stream this evening, so it's gonna be a busy day. Bedday with Eddie? Hell yeah. How's Eddie doing today? Is he alright? Little boy. I love him. He's such a baby. He's just a baby. Report, I kid. That would be too terrible, stream. I have been enjoying playing Repo offline. It's been really nice. I was talking about this earlier in the stream, actually. I was telling everybody that I've been hiding in the local Discord and playing Repo with you lot just because it's nice to be able to switch off in a game for a little bit. So I'm keeping Repo as like my little decompression game with my friends at the minute, I think. I just find it really hard to like be entertaining when there's a group of people that are way more entertaining. I snuck home, nobody snitch. I'm gonna snitch on you! No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna snitch on you. It's all good. How are you doing, Fox? Are you okay? I wasn't sure if you were still working from home or not, or if you'd gone back into the office, but that answers my question. He's good. He's sleeping right next to me. Aw, just a baby. You did it. You got it. You robbed the world. Casting agents and cowgirls. Well, the good news is you haven't missed a lot. We've just been chatting and enjoying ourselves. I mainly work from the office now, but sometimes I do work from home when others are on holiday. Ah, I see. You don't want to be showed up in public. I see. Can't have my friends being funnier than I am. What's that all about? Oh my god. Why is it so dirty? It's fucking disgusting. It's fine. We're gonna do this and it's gonna be great. I'm alright, it's Shark Week, so I've got to take it slow. Damn right you do. Abso-frickin-lutely. I've just finished mine, so I'm having that nice week period when everything's normal. And then everything's about to go haywire. Yay! I love that, like, 1 week of the month where I feel like a human. It's my favourite. Kid turns into maximum comedian when playing Repo. He really does. He's so funny. Honestly. Love Kid. I'll have to share some of the clips from our private Repo sessions in the Discord. Just because there's some absolute comedy gold in there. I have never laughed so hard. I love this song and I haven't heard it in ages. Baby girl! Treated myself to a good brunch bagel with scrambled egg and spinach and mushroom. Oh, that sounds bloody lovely. Porridge here. I made cheesecake though, so I'm gonna have that later. Damn right you are. What type of cheesecake? That sounds amazing. I had my usual protein yogurt, fruit and granola for breakfast. But I didn't realise until I was eating my granola that I'd bought the wrong granola, which is kind of annoying, but it's not worth me going out and replacing it with the granola that I like. Like, it's still nice, but it's just, I wasn't expecting it. I like the granola that I get because it's got little chocolate chunks in it. Which I know is, like, just, like, really sad. Oh, Sarah doesn't have little bits of chocolate in her fucking breakfast. What will she do? But, like, I have a sweet tooth when it comes to breakfast. I want it to be cloyingly sweet. I'm more of a savoury lunch person. But breakfast, I'm like, I want it super duper sweet. But yeah, I'm on my second coffee of the day now. Am I on my second coffee of the day or my third? I think it's my second. Should probably not drink more than that. But we'll see. See what I feel like. Hoping that I don't get the horrible, like, 2 p.m. crashes today. Been trying to find ways to stop that from happening. Second, while you've been on stream, thank you. I couldn't remember. I really wish I could be that type of person to, like, limit my caffeine levels, but, like, it doesn't... It's so hard to explain to people, but it doesn't give me energy. Just allows me to think correctly. Josh always laughs at me because sometimes if I want to go to sleep, I'll have, like, an entire cup of tea. Like, a big cup of tea, and I'll be out in, like, 10 minutes. I wish I had the, I wish I had the caffeine zoomies. That would be amazing. Oh my god. I'm stuck in a weird corner. I can definitely feel like in the near future we're going to be running out of power wash levels, which makes me eternally sad. But that means that we get to get excited about power wash too, so I really hope they start off with a lot of levels in power wash too. I'm not even really that bothered about them changing the like the gameplay that much. Like the gameplay could literally be exactly the same, but it would just have more levels and I'd be happy. That would be amazing. That's what I want. I just want the same game, but stick 2 in front of it. That'll do. I don't want a whole different game. I want the same satisfying. Yes. I can't believe that I'm like 3 hours into stream already. It honestly feels like I blinked and stream's like nearly over. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How have we done that? It's like I spend some time with you lot and time just flies. I'm gonna have to decide what I'm gonna play tonight. I'm debating between starting something new and or playing some more of the Da Vinci puzzle game. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to see how I feel when I wake up from my nap, because that's usually a pretty good indicator as to what I, like, fancy at the time. So we'll see how we get on. Do, 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 do. It's put a donk on it! Just reminded me we were listening to fucking Devo last night when we were playing Repo. It was really funny. We've added this mod where you can turn your cart into a jukebox, and it has thus created a lot of amazing opportunities. We did in fact put the Venga bus on it and like all sorts of other random shite. Which has been incredibly fun. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Felt a bit sexy power washing that hole then. Oh my god. I wonder where the people that made this song are now. Like, are they still MCing out of their bedrooms where they live with their parents? Probably. I wonder if they're like, they must be like in their 30s, maybe 40s now. I wonder if this song plagues them. Like, I wonder if they wake up in the middle of the night with a cold sweat. That's what I want to know. Okay. We're nearly there. We're making our way around. Making my way downtown. We've got this. Oh, I forgot to tell you all, actually. I will tell you all now. Tomorrow night. Is it tomorrow night? I think tomorrow night. Apex is coming to join me for a little core stream. We're going to be playing some Fast Food Simulator. Because Fast Food Simulator has become my new hyperfixation game. I played the demo for it ages ago and then I bought it and I completely forgot that I owned it. And it's like a co-op like simulator thing. But I've been playing it single player and really enjoying myself. So I said to Apex, I was like, do you want to come join me? And he was like, yes. So we're going to be running our own restaurant together tomorrow evening, which I'm excited about. It's all right, sweetheart. You're all good. What are you having for lunch? Did you already tell me? I can't remember. So yeah, I think that's going to be a really fun stream. I don't know exactly when. I think it's tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure he said Wednesday night. My brain's fried. Ham and cucumber sandwich? Hell yeah. Absolutely elite sandwich. And a satsuma and a fit Kinder Bueno? Hell yeah. That sounds awesome. It's a really good lunch. We love to see it. Okay. Coke Zero Vanilla, because the Heron sells them. Oh my god. Now I can get my favourite drink. Is that your fave? I can't do vanilla Coke. I wish I could be one of those people that enjoyed it, but it's so, like, cloyingly sweet to me. I totally get why you like them, though. I just wish I had the taste buds that would allow it. Because I like it in theory, but I've tried it a few times and I'm like, oh. Oh yeah, that's very true. You have to have the sugar-free version, don't you? I always forget about that. That makes sense. I actually have an open can of Dr. Pepper. I opened it last night while we were gaming. Hush your mouth. See? Missy Elliott was the first one to hocked her. She's the original. I'm being hypnotized by the power washing. I need to remember to talk. Ah! I love Dr. Pepper so much. It's so good. We got Dr. Pepper and Fanta Fruit twist this week. Because I like to have our like little mini fridge stocked up with cans. Because I like a fizzy drink. I think it's a sensory thing. I used to hate fizzy drinks. I would only like drink squash and stuff like that. But just over the last year or so, I think I've become a bit of a fiend for it. I usually try to get like the zero sugar diet versions of stuff, but sometimes it's unavoidable. I love a cold can of Diet Coke. It's so good, right? There is absolutely nothing that compares. Drinking it out of a straw as well. Oh, stunning. Stunning. Could have a full bottle of it and be like, hey, could you get me a cold one from around the corner? It is more crispy. It is. It's sharper, isn't it? It just really gets me going. It's like having a full fat Coke in a foreign country when you're on holiday. Oh, absolutely elite. Drinking it out of a chewable straw, so plastic or rubber. It is the ultimate sensory experience. I don't know, the last couple of days while it's been really sunny, my brain keeps wanting picky bits in the garden. So I think in the near future, I might have to have picky bits in the garden for dinner. I'll make like a tuna pasta salad and get all the charcuterie out. We don't have the tism, Sarah? No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, God, you missed the start of today's stream. I pulled down the box that has all of my, like, childhood memories in. Not like, mostly from when I was a teenager and stuff like that, but I've saved a lot of stuff for years and years and years, like memories and stuff. And I have a big box full. And I found my old Death Note that I had when I was a teenager, because obviously I used to do a lot of cosplay and stuff. And it had several people's names in Japanese written in there, but also the script for an entire YouTube video that I was obsessed with, and I was like, and nobody knew I was neurodivergent. What the fuck? So yeah, we've already had a self-actualization day today. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. My favourite thing in the planet is writing things down from the board. Yep. So if I had to write lines as punishment, I was so happy. It's so satisfying, isn't it? I was exactly the same. I always really enjoyed, like, writing stuff down. And memorising stuff. Like, I used to do a lot of, like, memorisation. Do you remember when that, Daft Punk video came out of the person that had written the lyrics on their hands and did it in beat to the song? I taught myself that. And yet, nobody realised. The first line is always the most connected and swoopy. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll need to send you a TikTok, actually. We might have to go. I found there's a place that's opened in the Corn Exchange in Leeds, and it's like a station, like a dedicated stationery shop. but like it's all like really nice like indie brands and stuff. And I saw it and I practically fucking frothed at the mouth. I was like, oh my god, I can get another planner that I'm never going to use because it's too pretty. But I'll get the dopamine of buying it. Yes, I want that. And also new pens and also stickers and tabs and like just all of the things. I have not. Is it nice? I'm a whore for stationery, honestly. My mum used to take me to like WH Smith and stuff when I was a kid. Or even just like the pound shop. And I used to just go absolutely feral over any sort of stationery. And I still do, to be fair. I've got an appreciation for a pretty pen or a pretty notebook. But I feel like all of the stationery shops kind of died out apart from like the mass market stuff. So when I saw this place pop up, I was like, oh, I definitely need to go there and have a look. Also, the Corn Exchange is just nice and it has my favourite plant shop anyway. So I feel like it will never be a wasted trip. Do you know what I mean? Like there's so many nice little shops in there. It's the A4 green fake leather notebook with a pen connector and a tree on the front. I don't think I have, no. I've not been to the Corn Exchange in yonks. It's gorgeous, honestly. It's all of the units are like small businesses and stuff like that now, which is really cool. My favourite restaurant used to be in the Corn Exchange, but then they moved and then they closed down, which is still really sad. But yeah, I want to go out and treat myself to some new stationery that I'm never going to use. Just for the dopamine. Oh my god, it might as well have been a decade, probably. He sent a pic. Oh my god, let me see. Also, no, I haven't seen the AliExpress stuff, though. Let me see. Oh, that's so pretty! I love that. Let me send you this TikTok. Oh my god. It's called Fabulous Planning. And basically the TikTok that I saw, it's a TikTok of one of the people that works there. It says, incredible phrases that I've heard people say inside our little stationery shop. The first comment was, I must be dead. This is what heaven looks like. And I was like, wow, yeah, yeah. Take me there right now. I need to go. But they've got like beautiful planners and, oh, just, they've got a pin wall as well. I'm just absolutely like frothing at the mouth about it. I wonder if they have a website. Fabulous Planning. That brunch bagel I had was absolutely stunning and now I'm eepy. Oh, have a little nap. Oh, they do have a website. Oh no. Should we have a look on the website? Be right back whilst I watch you fun. I'm gonna have a look on the website. I need to see. I didn't realise they had a website. Let's have a look. Fabulous Planning. Colourful gel ink pens. But, like, look at these wall planners. Like, how fucking aesthetic are they? They've got water bottles. They've got carry cases. They've got A6 organisers and folios and refill pads and fucking... Oh my god. There's journals and there's life journals and... It is really cheap, isn't it? But yeah, I think we should go. I think we should really go. I really want to. Look at how cute these are. And they're like really reasonable as well. There's like little life journals and this is cute. It's a hardback notebook. I love the Monstera one and the ones with the frogs. There's a cat one and little piggies. Oh my god. But yeah, I was just like, oh my lord. So these are the spiral journals. What are the positive pastel pens? Oh, they're just nice pastel pens, okay. I want to look at the... Oh, they've even got food diary. Oh my god. Food diary bundle? Lucky dip lunch bag. Choose your own cover and food diary pages and then choose your own... Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god, they've got bundles. Oh! Stop it. Stop it. I'm about to spend a lot of money. They've also got seconds on their website, which is awesome. They're all sold out though, obviously. But I want to look at the A5 organisers. Oh, just look at them. Look at them. Oh, stop it. Stop it right now. I'm going to come to Leeds. Do it. Do it right now. They've got like inserts and stuff. And like sticker jars and stickers. They've got colouring packs as well. They've got habit trackers. I'm not a big fan of the fact that they're like doing Weight Watchers stuff, but other than that, nice. They've even got travel organisers. They're cool. Very dangerous. I'm going to have to take a decent... So they've got daily and weekly planning journals, health and wellness ones, budget ones, sleep ones, gratitude ones, Christmas ones, general ones, PPA, I'm guessing those are like teaching ones, academic journals, confidence journals, daily prompt journals, and anxiety journals. What do you have to do anxiety journals? Can I have a look? Oh, that's cool. It's got stickers. It's got fucking stickers in it. So you've got a place to put the date, an energy tracker and a water tracker, a sleep tracker, how today went, what caused me to feel anxious, how can I respond differently in the future, safe space for me to vent about my day, how can I make this moment better for myself right now, and I'm proud of myself for following. And it's the same. Oh my god. What's this? What I hope to gain from this journal, a note to my future self. What triggers your anxiety and how do you typically react? Oh, these are so cool. I am my own person and here are a few things that make me. Ah. Self-care things. Oh, pixel graphs. I fucking love a pixel graph. Oh my god. Affirmations. Self-care challenges. Oh, I need to stop. I need to stop right now. I want to look at the daily journals. Just show me any of them. I don't care. I want to see the middle. Oh, oh, I need this. Oh no. So you've got like my weekly intentions, to-do list urgent, to-do list soon, to-do list whenever, a habit tracker, a weekly growth thing, a gratitude thing, today I will blank, important to-dos, an agenda, daily notes, and a celebration thing. And then there's also like a weekly layout. Oh my god. Stop it. This is really dangerous. No, this is really dangerous. I'll affirm your Asians, hell yeah. There used to be a shop by me as a kid called Stationery Box, and I got one of their own brand pens to do a specific picture with, then ran out before I finished. But at that point, the shop had closed down, so I never finished the picture because I refused to use a different pen. Big mood. I'm the same with pens. I love a biro, though. I'm quite basic. I can appreciate a good biro. I've never had, like, super duper fancy pens. But I want to. I want to have fancy pens. Right, I think we're going to have to go here. I think we're going to have to go and buy some things. Noted. Listen, it's my birthday month next month, which means I absolutely have the grounds to go and treat myself to a journal. And then I'm just going to look at it very prettily on my desk and not actually use it. No, I'm going to try and not do that. If I'm going to invest in something, I want to get my money's worth out of it. But that seems to tick all of my boxes, to be honest. I'd love to make my own journal one day. Like, I really love watching, like, TikTok videos of people's, like, journals and how they use them and stuff. But yeah, there's something about physical pen to paper that I really like. It's why I've done my entire level 2 PT course stuff all written. All of my notes are handwritten. Because it helps me absorb the information, and also I just find the whole process really satisfying. Does it slow down my learning? Yes. But, like, I just think it's worth it. It's bloody lovely. Well, you know how I said earlier that I didn't think that this level was going to take me all stream? I think I might, in fact, have been incorrect. But that's fine. I think we'll at least get, like, the outside edge done, which I'm quite happy with. But yeah, I'm a stationery whore. I want all of it. Especially stickers. I'm a sucker for stickers. And, like, trackers and stuff. This is one of the things that I've noticed about, like, my ADHD brain is that I do have a lot of systems for managing it, but one of the things that I've come to realise is that I need to change systems often to keep my attention. So, like, recently I've gone back to using the fucking, what's it called? The game thing. I've been using that again, which is, like, one of my systems. But I can feel myself, like, dwindling on that, so I need to, like, swap it over to something else. Sometimes I'll use, like, the Finch app and stuff like that, but I have to, like, keep swapping between things to keep it interesting. If I use the same system for a long period of time, I get really bored. Hi, Synth. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. So it's nice to have, like, almost, like, a roster of systems that I can use, that I can, like, rotate out over time. So that's been cool. Hi, Kel. How are you doing, darling? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining. But yeah. No, Spirit City. But I have used, I always say it wrong. I have used that one before. That one doesn't give me as much dopamine, though. I don't know why. I like gamification of tasks, but not that one in particular. It's not my favourite. I use it for a long while, but I get discouraged easily, and punishments for not doing stuff is rough for me. That makes sense. That makes sense. If you have the spoons to do it cheap, you could look out printouts online and put your own together. That's true. There's part of my brain, though, that's like, do I need another thing to spend money on? No. But I'm going to do it anyway. That's true, though. I've always wanted to be one of those like Notion girlies that has like a Notion that's like dedicated to like sorting their life out. See, this is the thing, right? I spend so much time thinking about solutions to my problems that I could have spent just fixing the problems that I have. But instead, I get so excited about the concept and the idea of doing something that when it comes to actually doing it, I'm like, nah, I'm bored now, actually. Yeah, I just spent like, what, several days hyper-focusing on ways that I can fix this, and then I finally found one that will give me some dopamine, and now I don't want to do any of it. Negative reinforcement isn't a great motivator. Who knew? I know, right? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of negative reinforcement. I don't want to be sad. I need to not... I already beat myself up enough over stuff like that. I do not need, like, an app to tell me that I'm being a shit. It's the last thing I want. That's not motivating for me at all. I need something that can be gentle with me, because I'm mean to myself. I don't need an app to do it and all. Are you me? Real. I just started lying to the site doing my tasks. I do that. You know what? I do that at the minute with Finch, because I have it set up that I'm meant to brush my teeth and I'm meant to take my meds every day. And I do. Like, at the bare minimum, I will make sure to take my meds every day. But sometimes I do lie and I'm like, yeah, brush my teeth. Yeah, just send me on an adventure, please. I need the energy. But that's how I know that something's like starting to not work for me, is when I start making excuses and I'm like, oh yeah, that'll do. So that's usually a pretty good indicator. Thank you for the pets. But also, are you me? We are the same person. Thank you for the self-care check, Synth. I'm gonna take a stretch. I haven't really stretched, to be honest. Thank you for the reminder. I almost forgot my meds. You're so welcome. My pleasure, my love. But yeah, definitely craving a new system at the minute. So watch out, stationery store. I'm onto you. It's dangerous. Do, 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 do. Well, does anybody else have any recommendations for systems that they really like that help them get stuff done? Because, like, obviously I can do a physical to-do list. Like, I can use the Spirit City thing. I can use Finch. Like, is there any other apps that you all like? Or any other ways that you use to keep yourself motivated that you find really help? I'm always, like, open to ideas, because then I can add them to my roster of my rotation. I think I've downloaded and tried every single, like, productivity app that exists on the App Store at this point. Like, sometimes I will just scroll through them and download a bunch, and then I'll try them and I'll decide whether I like them or not. And I think because of that, I've literally tried every single one. It has to be free, though. I fucking hate it when it's like, oh yeah, we have all of these really cool things. You have to pay for it, though. Hate that. Will literally make me uninstall an app faster than you've ever seen. But I'd love to hear what other people use. You get energy by visiting friends too, so maybe spam that instead of lying to the burb. I didn't know that. I will try that. Thank you. Yeah, I do feel a bit bad lie. It's always like little white lies. It'll be like, oh yeah, I do brush my teeth, but like I might just click it when I haven't brushed my teeth, but I am intending on brushing my teeth. But that also doesn't help because then I forget. Do you know what I mean? So I need to just not. But I also like getting the energy to go on the little trips. Until I get my ADHD meds again, energy drinks are part of my meds. I was explaining that earlier, Synth. Like, and like caffeine and energy drinks, they don't give me energy. They just allow me to like have a comprehensive brain. They allow me to be able to like string sentences together. They just slow me down enough that I can be like competent. I don't get that like energy burst of like, oh my god, I got so much energy now. Oh, caffeine's amazing. Like, I have been known to like have a cup of tea, like an entire cup of tea, and then go to sleep. Like, it does not give me that energy boost that everybody talks about. It just mellows me out enough to be a functional human. Like, y'all have probably seen it. You can tell when I've not had caffeine, because it's usually when I'm at the most chaotic and impulsive. Sometimes I'm just in a silly, goofy mood and I'm just like that, but other times it's like, oh yeah, Sarah hasn't had any caffeine today. And you can tell, because she's just fucking off the walls. Make the brain go brr, but productive brr. Exactly. Makes me able to talk without my brain going faster than my mouth. It's wild. It's why I'm so adamant about having like a coffee. For tomorrow, all my life. But yeah, my big thing at the minute is just trying to monitor my activity levels in general, because I have very much noticed that I am an all or nothing person, and I really hate that. Because what happens is I'm an all person for like 6 months, and then I burn myself out, and then I have to be a nothing person for an extended period of time. And I don't like that, and I know it's because I overwork myself, and I commit too much, and I say yes a lot, and I don't plan adequate time for me to like actually rest and look after myself. So I'm trying to get better at balancing everything and trying to remind myself that, like, I don't have to do it all at once, and even a little bit is better than nothing, but also some days you're just going to wake up and you're just not going to want to do anything, and that's fine. Like, yesterday I had a pure day off. I did not do any work yesterday. I just relaxed and I played video games. The whole day, though, my brain was like, you absolute piece of shit. What are you doing? Like, why aren't you being productive? Like, what are we meant to do? And I'm just like, how about we just relax? And my brain's like, no. If we are not doing things, then we are not worthy. And it's like, no, that's not how it works, babes. If I do more things, I'm going to burn myself out, and I don't want to do that again. I managed to catch this one, thankfully. But it's just really interesting to see how, like, our brains are wired. Because the more that I learn about ADHD, the more that I'm just like, oh, I've never had a singular personal experience in my life. But yeah, it's wild. But yeah, I'm trying to be an all or nothing. I'm trying not to be an all or nothing person, because that doesn't benefit me in the long run. Not doing everything is okay, and it does not mean that I am a failure. It just means that I am managing my energy and trying to not feel uber-duper shit. It's okay to rest, who would have thought, not me. Oh, did I tell you that a friend really liked my audition for audiobook and we're just waiting for the co-author to approve it? No, you didn't, but that's so exciting. I'm so excited for you. Holy shit. That's so cool. I can't wait to read it. Please tell me that we can read it at listen to it at some point. Because I want to listen. That's awesome, though. Congrats. I have no doubt in my mind that final approval will go through without a hitch. It's so exciting. I'm assuming you're getting paid for it, right? Or are you doing it as a favour? Still, it's very exciting. Yeah! Awesome. I need some vape fluid. Oh, I got a new vape, by the way. Mine finally bit the dust and died the other day. So I ordered a new one. I like this one. It's a bit heavier. It's got a bigger tank in it, so I'm not refilling it all the time, which is nice. But yeah, it's just generally a lot nicer. I'm actually doing it as a favour because my friend just had twins. Oh, but I get credit on it and gets me more opportunities. Absolutely. That's so cool. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. It's such a cool opportunity. We're making progress. We're going to start getting some satisfying dings soon, which I'm excited about. I'm hoping that I can at least get to like 50% before the end of stream, but I've also just looked at the time and realised that we've got 10 minutes. So maybe I won't get to 50%, never mind. Wait, that's so weird. Like, last time I checked the time, it was like 10 past. And now it's like 40 minutes has gone. What? Sometimes, honestly, I feel like I stream and it feels like I time travel. Like, I know that I don't. I know that I've been here the whole time, but like, I've just been chatting shit. And just like, the time just flies. It's really, really weird. Speaking of dreams, actually, well, kind of, kind of side tangent. I started watching a new TV program last night called Electric Dreams. Me and my mum started watching it together. We watched the first episode together last night. From what I've heard, it's very similar to like Black Mirror, in that it has like I believe it has different stories for each episode, which is really cool. But we watched the first episode together yesterday, and it was really good. It came out a while ago. It came out in like 2017 or something like that. So I've definitely like slept on it. I just realised though, we meant to watch Severance, but instead we watched Hamilton and then that episode of Electric Dreams. So I'm gonna have to watch more Severance with my mum. We're only like 3 episodes in. I love that we've got like TV shows that we watch together. I think it's really cute. I need to start watching the new season of The Last of Us as well, because I know that that's just either just come out or it's due to come out. I can't remember. But I'm excited about that. I enjoyed the first season. And it's cool because I also watched that with my mum, and my mum's never played the games, obviously. But I have, so she quite often will turn to me and she'll be like, is that something that's in the games? I'm like, yep. It's one of the most like sort of like lore accurate to the video games. Obviously, there's certain bits that need to be tweaked and changed and stuff to make it appeasing to watch as a television thing, but generally they're pretty on it, which is really nice to see. You don't see that very often with like video game adaptation stuff. Hell, look at the Silent Hill movies. Something that's exciting though, there is actually another Silent Hill movie coming out soon. I don't know when. But it's actually made by the same guy who made the first film. And in my eyes, the first film's the only one that's actually decent. Or at least relatively faithful to the games. So, I'm very pumped for that. Hell yeah. We're doing it. Yeah, I definitely don't think we're going to get up to 50% by the end of this stream, but it's fine. It's okay. At least we finished the golf course, which, to be fair, that single level has been my bane of my existence for a hot minute, so I'm quite glad that we managed to get that done. Because it had a lot of, like, little details and a lot of, like, annoying stuff that I was just like, I don't want to deal with this. But we did it. I think we're gonna go and see Ellie once stream's done, because I haven't seen them in a little while. I was really confused this morning because usually me and Ellie stream at the same time, but obviously daylight savings, so they actually started like an hour later than what I would usually have. So I was so confused. I was like, Aren't you meant to be streaming right now? Turns out I forgot time zones exist. Who would have thunk? Not me. I'm out of time. I am out of time. I'm going to have to stop in a minute. No! I don't want to. I have to go and do actual work after this. Not to say that this isn't actual work. Of course it is. But, like, I have to go do admin after this. So I'm going to be sat jamming on my own. Which I'm not wholly mad about. Hey, when you're not around. There we go. Boom, done. Right. We've made good progress. We've done most of the outside, and I think we're like 3/4 of the, yeah. Well, about halfway around on the inside, which I don't think's too bad, but I think that's where we're going to have to leave it for today, folks. Oh, big stretch. Right, let me get a raid set up. I will be there in a second. Right, let's go and see Ellie. Ellie's playing more That's Not My Neighbour. Hell yeah. I wonder if my character ended up getting in the game. I really hope so. But yeah, we're gonna go and see Ellie. So if you would like a raid message, here it is for you. But thank you all so much for hanging out this morning. I really appreciate it. It was very, very fun. I am going to be back tonight. It is a double stream day today, so make sure you come and see me this evening as well. I'd love to hang out with you all, okay? Not entirely sure what we're doing this evening. Maybe some puzzles, maybe some horror. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to see how I feel on the day. But I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and thank you for hanging out again. If you're not in the Discord already, we do have a Discord server, so you're more than welcome to come and join if you would like. If not, that is absolutely fine. But I hope you all enjoy yourselves over on Ellie's stream, okay? I love you all so much. Bye!